Grinders? It's your boy Dusty Truth back here with day 2 of the Red Spade event. I started the stream about 10 minutes early because I want to get set up here and have no confusion when it's go time. To start off the stream, guys, I want to remind you who you're rolling with because I don't think I've shown this since I got back from Bahamas. I'm going to show you a quick clip from the true goat of goats. I call everyone a goat, but this is the real goat. Hopefully you guys can hear this audio.
Good luck, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Let's see if we have something. I didn't want to open and get jammed on. Bobby Winger in the vlog. Here we go. Okay, you're in there. You're in here. I got kings. I have kings.
Your boy made D-Neg's vlog.
I have kings. Oh, I have the best hand. What do you think the odds are? Okay, I'll bet on your hand for $5,000. $5,000, I'll bet. Told you.
You understand? This is a dream getting up, finally be on his vlog, be at the same table with my hero. That happened in December.
Well done. Nice fucking call. I'm gonna punch him. Good job. There we go. That's been great. Wow.
There I am.
No bounty.
All right. You guys can go back and watch his full vlog right here if you go back to Daniel's channel. So we're in that one. I'll close that one. And then I had one more for you guys. If you didn't watch any of the TV coverage from the World Series of Poker $25,000 main event, we are playing. There's Sean Deeb himself, a couple other legends at the table. So your boy was sitting right there. I decided to wear the sweater we got there for the good luck today. There I am right there. So we got our biggest score we've ever had in poker during this event. And why am I getting hyped up here? Trying to remind ourselves, guys, we played in ourselves in a 25K. And today we have only a $100 tournament and a $10 tournament. We've played with better players. We just got to get in there and bang. We're ready for this. So that's the mindset we're going in this. If you don't remember, table 1 is on the left. This is, let's look at the payouts if you didn't see last night's stream. This is a $10 buy-in, 10K two-day event. We are down to 21 players. I'm in 11th spot. First place is $1,500 and $66. I did confirm. I'm pretty confident this does have no trophy and no trip. It's just a straight up win called a Red Spade event. It's just a big event because it's a bigger prize pool than they usually have, and it's a 2-day event. So that's table 1 on the left. Table 2 on the right is 100,000 guaranteed prize pool. They just missed the guarantee, but I'm sure with satellites and all that, they've done all right. Here is what we're down to. We're down to 40 players from 916 entries. We're in 7th to start day 2. $16,404 up top. Okay, your boy is a bit of a sicko. Probably not to most grinders. I'm actually going to enter one more tournament on the side. I haven't even opened up GG. If I wasn't recording, I'd be playing a lot of tables. I'm first going to put the stream in the Discord for the crew. I keep telling you guys every stream, this is our Discord here. So I'm gonna, people in there, I usually tell when I go live. So we're gonna invite people, copy. Let me just figure this out real quick because I'm still a rookie. Announcements. All right. Oh wait, wait. I just. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Delete post. I just shared the link. Wrong one. Okay, how do I share this? This is why I started early for moments like this. I just had a brain fart. There we go. I got the stream sent to the thing. And man, I keep doing the wrong. I'm trying to change my thumbnail for this friggin' thing. I'm a rookie, man. One of these days I'll learn. I tried changing the picture for the stream. This starts in 4 minutes. I just poured an energy drink. This could easily be, I don't know, a couple hour video minimum. We're hoping. If I'm out in less than an hour, that means we did not do bad. But I would imagine table 2 on the right with how much money is. You're probably not at the final table to, if it's 7 o'clock, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock. Final table could take a while. This one here will be sooner, but it could take a while. But there is, I care about Scoop. There's a 10,000 guaranteed tournament with a 2-hour late registration. I'm only going to play one on the side so we can focus on this. And then what I will do is when one of these are over, I'll decide if I want to keep the stream going or play it off to the side. There is a couple other events, but I'm not going to play them. Let me just make sure of that. Let's go to Scoop. This is what I'm looking at. This is the whole leaderboard. So I'm just seeing if I want to play anything else. So I'm going to enter this. This is no limit tournament. I don't want to play PLL. I would play GG, but my GG's been crashing, and it's probably not the best for a video. So I will do one video on the side, and then, one game on the side. Starts in 3 minutes when this starts, but I will focus on these. I really obviously care about the big bucks. We want table 2 to go well. Anything can happen though. Gotta treat it like any other tournament. But I will make some adjustments here and factor ICM a little bit sooner than people usually do, just because how much is on the line. So instead of treating it like chip EV for you tournament players, I'll be treating it, especially when we get closer to the final 2 tables, a lot more ICM, and kind of treat it like a final table kind of style of play, which changes your ranges and stuff like that. So that's the plan. As you know, I'm still trying to get set up. I got great news today. My office is today is Monday. It is going to be built by the end of this week. It's only a couple day project. So this will be my last stream in my current little setup here. Not that I'm putting a lot back here. I'm just going to have a little private room here. And the series are wrapping up. So I should have a nicer setup in the near future. And then down the road, as I said, the plan is to move to Twitch. I will learn how to do all that. I have to fix some computer glitches. Right now, I can't even open up a picture. I'm not tech savvy, but I got something strange with my computer that I can't even... there's the other event we're going to play. And right away, Eiffel Tower, what up? Good luck to you. We're going to move that to the side for now. I don't know what you guys do. I like changing the colors of the felt. When I just have this normal table, I don't like it. So I'm going to beef this table up a little bit. And for me, I do backgrounds to let me know certain things. So that's that. I want to turn this bad boy up so you guys can hear it. We are going to... Okay, I just want to have this so I can set up and see chat, if chat gets in here. I'm hoping I made this public. Knowing me, there's a chance I screwed this up. It says public, okay. This is why I started early, in case I had any questions. So, this table here. Did they just switch it? Oh, they did a table change. Oh, yo, we got a better table change. This is a really nice player. The stack size Merle is a really, really good player. Over here, we lost our other one reg. Hopefully we'll bump in, or I shouldn't say hopefully, probably at the final table. There he is. Like I said, no disrespect if you guys watched the stream last night. I don't know who a lot of these players are. And what you'll learn, and most better players do, I'm changing my ranges based on, when you really have like if you think you have an edge on a table, you can get kind of pretty loose, right? So last night I definitely did some plays that wouldn't be traditional plays, and if I was playing like my skill level of like the higher regs that I respect, there's certain plays you do a lot different than what I was doing. But hopefully I have a lot more energy. Last night I was completely exhausted, and I'm hoping we can maintain this energy. Here we go, guys. Shuffle up and deal right off the bat. We're coming in swinging. Ace king with 2 guys sitting. Do I want to wait for them? It's kind of greasy right now. I'll wait a second because Big Nate's our friend, but I don't have too much time. I'm getting a lot of disconnects. Where are these guys? So I tanked as much as I could there. Ace king suited off the bat, the hand that made it all happen last night. And against a reg, I will... Oh, yo, I didn't load my tracker. Let me open up my HUD. Yo, where is everyone? All right, guys, we are swinging off the bat. Against this short stack, I'm going to lay this down. And here, I'm actually going to size up. Sorry, guys, I should have put this to the side. All right, we take down the first pot. Big Nate, bro. I have his cell phone. I'm assuming he knows it's at. Let me text this guy. I imagine he's. I have his number. Pretty sure I do. I put him as Big Nate. Yo, you are sitting out day 2. No one wants to fucking. If he thinks it's 8 o'clock and not 7 o'clock, as much as we want to win, guys, we don't want to win like that. We got some class in us. The wins will come. We don't need people sitting out. So I just messaged him right there. All right, 7 of 40. Now we have a reg here. This is going to be very tight if he's going to jam into me. Queen 6 is very close. There he is. So I wonder if it was the message. Everyone's just throwing the coffees. You know what? He was doing a Phil Hellmuth entrance. Is just taking his sweet ass time. So this is close. If he folds and Ferdham jams into me, I don't think I want to, but it's fucking close, man. It is so close. It probably is a call. Where's a money bubble? 47, 21. It's so fucking close. 31. I think we're supposed to call. That's very interesting. It probably is a call. I'm going to let this one go. I'm going to let it go. But I could be putting a big net there. Okay, like I said, I have one. Yo, what up? I can't pronounce your name. Obviously, I know you are. You're a beast. How'd you do in the day 2? Bro, sweating you as I'm one table in the day 2. Oh, yeah, the main event on GG tonight is their last main event for the ring event. Their main event is a $300,000 prize pool. I didn't see what it got to. Here we are defending 10-8 suited. I want to pay attention. Good luck to you, bro. And all the grinders out there playing the main event. I didn't even open it up to see if I could sidey. In a perfect world, I would have been able to play all day and got into the main. But I wasn't able to do that. So unfortunately, I'm missing another big tournament, but we're in a couple good spots. Look at this right off the bat. Okay. So I think we started the day with 21 people. We've lost one person. I'm going to let that go. This is a little tight, but we have a short stack here. Solid reg in the big blind. And like I said, I'm going to start treating this a little bit more like ICM as opposed to chip EV. So this could be my longest stream ever, depending on how this goes. Because if we have a deep run in this other event, but if I'm going to start being a streamer, I guess I got to get used to this. And I do want to learn while I'm only playing a couple tables, because if I wasn't recording, sometimes big spots like this, I don't play my usual, but usually when I'm grinding, I try to take full attack, and I play as much tables. So we have someone sitting out in the big blind. I'm going to size up a little to attack the someone sitting out. This guy is very aggressive. We will call that shove right there. Merle might see me. Oh my gosh, my energy drink just snapped. This is half my stack versus a reg who will jam knowing this. An ace queen against a top reg. I can't let this go. Half me doesn't want to go for a flip, guys, but this is so standard. He should be jamming ace jack and pairs. I'm going to go for it. It is crazy ballsy, but we're way ahead, guys. Come on, way ahead, way ahead, way ahead, way ahead. Hold, 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 hold. Let's go. So that's what happens when it's reg versus reg. So if that was a new player like this guy here, I don't think they have it in them to just jam. And why I sized that up, Merle knew I was attacking the. So if you look at the little advantage, the little information they had, and I could be looking too much into it. It could just be obviously a standard hand for him. But my first raise, I did 2.1 without someone sitting out of the big blind. This time, someone was sitting out. I went 2.2. So that could have been a factor in his shove, but it was kind of a standard spot. But those little calls there, when it's my range versus his, when you're playing top players, those calls for me are a lot easier because I know he's jamming correctly. He's not just waiting for like, you know, a top premium hand. He's going to make a move. And now we are in the top 5. That was 20 big blinds. Like that helped a lot. That was a big pot. We're friggin' out here. So I'm happy to see that. I'm really mad I couldn't change the picture of your guys when you click on the link. I tried changing it today, but I'm gonna open this up because we're short-handed and this is a pretty soft table. So I'm gonna do a min raise and then fold to any raises. 13 of 20. 13 of 20. Yep. Okay. This type of player, I should be checking this board a lot, but I'm actually going to do the opposite. Just based on the player pool, we're going to go real small because his stack size. We can fold to a raise, no problem. He should be all over this, and obviously we can get there. I'm actually going to do one more, which is... I'm going to check it. It really this is where I'm trying to adjust to the table. If this was a higher table, I wouldn't lead out on this board a lot of times. I'd be balanced. So here, I just don't think I've represented enough. That's what happens when me checking the turn, my hands kind of face up. It's kind of saying I have ace high. I would imagine that he didn't bet. He could have like jack queen, but I'm not going to risk getting him off it. Hope he's got queen 10, ace queen. Wow. So in hindsight, like this guy should have been 3-betting. This is the problem with, you don't always have to 3-bet that, but you put me in this stack, I would have been 3-betting that. Okay guys, in this spot, we're getting shallower. We're going to have to make a move. So our day 2 could be over soon. So against 2 callers is a little dicey, but we do have to defend. I don't know if we jam. This is dead money. I don't think he's ever calling. This guy still might by opening 3x. So I'm not going to jam. We got ace king over here. Wow. Okay, I am going to size up again because the big blind is deep. Hopefully we get one free check. But we'll probably have to fold. This is obviously we were looking for diamonds or something, but... Okay, this is one of those spots we're going to bet. Okay, queen card is a little scary, but not really. A lot of his ace queens would raise, but maybe not. But we are going to go to value. And there's a chance we check the river. We'll see. Wow. If he leads out here, I just don't think he's going to be crazy enough to just take a bluff here. But there is bluffs here. This would be the harder at higher stakes. But against a player with no information I play all the time, I don't think he's going to use that as a scare card. I really don't. The backdoor spades got there. The 3 got there. I really just... It's a tough spot. I just don't think he's going to take a bluff line. Now, I have the nut blocker. I could just fucking jam. But that'd be awfully ballsy to think he's going to lay down a straight or something. Man, it's on top of my range. I just don't think he's going to take a bluff here. Like, this is me literally just adjusting to the opponent. If it was Big Nate, I would be calling here, but against this player, I think I just go with my gut. Would he bet bigger, was the question. You know, with the odds of this and me losing, he doesn't hurt that much. Oh, man. Ace King. Wow, good thing I called it down. How about with the blocker? Can you imagine just stuck in knowing I had the nut flush draw blocker? It's the problem when you have zero history with a player. I don't know how sticky he is. Like, if he thinks 2 pairs good in that spot, you know what I mean? What up, what up? LD89, what up? Augustine, what's up? Definitely a huge spot. 5 of 35. He put us in the tank though. Didn't. So this is what I mean. Like, to play new players, any top player would be 3-betting ace king pre there, even out of the big blind. Like, if you look at this, oh sorry, I think I put my camera there, but he didn't 3-bet us, and he didn't check raise us. No check raise on this type of board, a dream board for ace king. So that's what I mean. Like, for me to put him on a hand here is not easy. Just what happens when you play non-people, and then he just donks out here. Your ace king's finally terrified offsuit, and then he donks out on a board where I could just raise him. Like, I could have 10 jack suited here. I could have I don't know, I have the king of spades, so I could have king jack of spades. Like, I have a lot of spades I got there. He, like, I don't know, this is what I mean. Like, you gotta, I'm adjusting my lines based on the player pool. Okay, we got a piece of the pie over here. We'll check it. Hopefully we can get a check. We're 13 of 18 over here. That's not a good. He's going to bet that now. Trying to slow him down a little. We'll give it to him. Could be a scare card, but we'll give it to him. Okay, guys, blind versus blind. I'm jamming here, even against a big blind, a button raise. If he just raises 2, we are jamming. King, queen suited is a slam dunk jam in this spot. All day to Sunday, and he goes 3x. So we're not folding, guys. We need a good luck. Against this type of player, I would not be shocked if he is folding to our jam. But we are definitely jamming. Pocket 7's over here. Now I got reg in the big blind. 27's a little deep. This is his style. He's afraid to play post flop. This guy just jams very deep. He'll jam like 40 big blinds with like aces. No small 3-bets. That type of player. Okay, if this guy folds raising 3x, that's a win for us. Because if he has like ace 4, like, you know, we're not in the best shape. So that's what I mean. Okay, yo, I'm gonna jam, guys. This is those spots. I'm going to go risky here. I might jam here with this guy sitting out. Because I have an ace. I could just jam. I think I just, you know what, I might just do this. That ace might have scared him. Because 8-9s would bet. Wow. All right, we'll give up over here. This backfired. Yeah, we're doing all right so far. Not on this table. It's a really shitty flop here. Let's get an ace on the river one time. 3, so we have some equity. we beat a 2 now, and he just goes out. Only that much. Didn't even think about it. Imagine we stuck it in his face. We're not going to. Let's just look at the next page jump. 17. So we don't. Oh, it's nothing. We're talking $10. So we're playing for the win. We're playing for the win. We're not trying to ladder. 6 of 33 on the big one. I'm doing pretty good in the side event really fast. It's just me trying to tackle this free money. It just would have sucked if I would have jammed 16 big blinds without a jammable hand. It's not horrible, but usually I wouldn't open rip 16 bigs there. No limit poker, man. Thank you. I just lost my side table. All right, we are 6 of 33. We got some rags up in here. So 715. Yeah, the final table might be like 839. Okay, ace 5 in the big blind here. So against this open, this is actually a fold. Now it makes my life easier. But these weak aces against an early raisers, if proper ICM, you're actually not supposed to defend them. A little different when it's short, a short table, but I don't think these guys understand adjusting the ranges based on how many people at the table. But common sense, if your range is a certain range with 9 people, it changes every time there's one less player. So every time you lose a player, you can open up your range. But I don't think a $10 players that I don't have tagged at all, I don't think they're factoring ranges and stuff like that. Adam, thanks, brother. Thanks, buddy. Good luck to you too if you're grinding out there. Okay, we got an all-in versus an all-in. Slowing it down a little bit to pay a bit less blinds. Ace Jack versus Ace 10. Homie made the right call. You know, the Ace 10 shove, believe it or not, that's probably actually exactly a good shove there. Okay, we're down to 16, but we need to double up. We need to get our run good on. I put on my lucky sweater. I watched the motivating videos to start the stream with D-Negs himself. We got King Queen versus the big blind. Now when it comes to reg versus reg, if they all fold and I can't pronounce that name. I'm going to try. Fedmum, if he jams me, I do have to call with King Queen. We have hands that he has crushed, and against weak ace X's that don't just open jam. Sorry, like a top hand. So here I could click back a 3-bet to be honest. And we're actually going to go for it. Easily fold to a re-raise, then no problem. There we go. So a king and queen off is not something you're going to 3-bet all the time. Decided to do it. Look at this shit. I can't even attack this guy. I can't even attack him. We'll pretend we have a tight image over here. You get one, sir. You get one. I'm not going to give you too many like that, but 3-2 off. That's like taking a butter knife to a gunfight here. In the side event, we're 14 of 41, just like that. My biggest online score years ago, when I first started playing, like I was like 19, 20, I had a score that was like $17,000. It was like 13 or 14 American, came to like 17, just shy of 18 grand. Last year I had a score of 11,000 online. I had a whole bunch between like 5 and 10, like a lot of 8s, 7s and stuff like that. So if we won this 16 grand, this would sadly be a new personal best. We've had a bigger score, most of you guys would know from live poker, but ace queen versus kings. Wow, that's a cooler. Okay guys, pocket 7's under the gun here. We are going for it. I'm gonna rip for it. I'm happy to steal the blinds. If they call, obviously we want to flip. We don't want someone early calling. Keep folding, keep folding, keep folding. If that guy called, maybe. Oh, nice, let's go, let's go. We got one buy. We're 12 of 15. We need one more double up, guys. If we can win one all in, because you know what? Like we're all actually all shallow. Like if we double up, like we're right in the mix. But we're looking for an all in hand. Okay, we have pocket 6s here. We're gonna raise. No one's that short to jam over top of us. And 6s, believe it or not, if they 3-bet small, we actually can defend and try to set a mind. We can see some 3-bets depending on their size. And most people don't 3-bet big enough. We're happy to take down some blinds. Let's go. 5 of 33. 12 of 15. Guys, just so you know, I'm playing the small stakes right now. There's a $1,000 tournament with our boy Walmart at the final table. He was third to start the day. They're playing for the gold pass I was telling you about last night, the 1K. I will show you guys right now the true gangsters, what we wanted to play. This is them right here. What are they down to? They're down to 6 people. They're playing for 24,000 plus a trip to Monaco. They're down to 6. They have 5,000 locked up. And look at that. The top 4 get 10,000 plus. So good. And Birdie's in there too. So Birdie's a really good guy. Okay, guys, we got our church hand. Get your churches out, guys. Ace, king for the fucking double up. We're jamming over any stack we see. Against a nobody. I don't even know if I want to. Here we go. This is the hand, guys. This is the hand where we make our comeback. We're going to tank to maybe get this guy in here. We're going to tank call. I'm going to defend the king 5. We're making it look like a real hard decision over here. All right, guys, here we go. Can we double up to get a big stack in this tournament? Way ahead, way ahead. We got to hold, guys. Got to hold. No chops. No chops. Spade, 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 spade. Let's go. Let's fucking go. All the moaning yesterday with ace king. What does that put us in? We're going to be like 6. Let's get a stack here. Let's get a stack. What are we? What are we, guys? We're no way. We're only 11th? No, that hasn't updated yet. That hasn't updated yet. Is that updated? Man, didn't we just take out... Maybe we're in as shallow as I thought. Okay, let's look here. Did it not update? Yeah, we're in 11th, but we're in a better spot than we were. That's a big hold right there. Now we got pocket 10s against stacks that like to jam. 22 to 25 here will be a lot of flips because they're not going to usually jam like ace 8, ace 9. It would be a lot of ace jack plus. Some pocket pairs that we have beat, but a lot of times it would be broadways that we're flipping against with this stack step, especially 21. But they are regs, so I'm a little neglected to go against 25 big blinds, but he isn't a very aggressive guy. Here I have to call against a reg here. That is a bad flop. We're going to check that all day to Sunday. I could range bet it, but I would prefer to check it, especially with the club in our hand. King is better for our range. But I don't want to get checked raised off him, and I don't know if he's going to fold a queen or a jack. I do not mind taking a free card here, because even my kings could get a free card. So, this is a very strange hand the way I've played it. But, we're going to check it. Hope he doesn't have a jack. King, yeah. Good thing we didn't bet. He wasn't going to fold. Could have range bet the flop, but the king of clubs... I don't know if he'd float. Okay, I'm going to try to open up a range here. This is a little loose here. This is me trying to make a move. I don't think these guys will make moves on us, but he will defend a little wider. Nice, we needed this little stuff. Here, I want to try to chip up here. I played those 10s pretty soft, but you're supposed to check a lot of those boards, and that king was not going to help us. And I have just to tell you guys, I have 24,000 hands with this player, so I'm playing him a little bit from history when you have 24,000 hands with someone. So you got to think here. If he has, some diamonds or clubs, a 10 that we block, but there's a lot of hands where he could check raise me off. And if he has like 2 pairs, something like that, my open end has so much equity. So taking a safe line there, and by checking river, like good thing we didn't try to stab, right? Because, what are we representing? If I was to bet, I would have done a very polar bet. I would have went like really big. Because we're either going to be super nutted or bluffed. And I didn't need to turn my hands, my 10s into a bluff because, we have showdown value. If he has ace high, if he has a smaller pocket pair, like we have enough showdown value to check it. We are 4 of 31. All right, Big Nate responded. He said, thank you, thank you. Okay, in my side event, we're at 12 of 43. But we care about these two. I'm only doing this because still good that. Dom, man, what up, what up? Oh, cheers, man. Grand Tour days. Yeah, it's crazy how many people know me from the Grand Tour. When I was in Bahamas, I actually had a guy come up to me from, I forget what country it was from, but it was somewhere in Europe. And Rick came like so excited to talk to me. He's like, I used to watch all your Grand Tour videos. I'm like, it's so crazy how there wasn't many people doing Grand Tour, right? We had Nick from Pokerstars. But for content guys, I just don't think a lot of people like the format. I actually really liked it, and I was building a nice bankroll of playing those. And looking back, I definitely didn't know how to play tournament poker, and basically it's just small little MTTs. And I was playing them. I don't think I was playing it optimal, but I just was, learning as I was going, right? Okay, we're 5 of 30, 9 of 13. I'm in a decent pot over here against someone who's bloating this pot. Or are you shoving with, you get 12 BB. When you play spins, do you try playing with low variance? No, spins you can't play with low variance. You don't have that much time. All right, guys, we have the dream hand. We're going to go for a min raise with pocket aces. And we want someone to attack us. This guy here is like, he might jam with those type of stack. These are jamming hands. You could do it, homie. He's going to do it. You can do it. He's doing it. He's going to jam, guys. Come on and jam. He's jamming. He's jamming. Cooler him. We actually want him to have like ace king, so we're blocking the... He's just flatting. You actually have 0 flats there. Proper ICM, there's not one hand he's supposed to call there. And we got the goods. All right, guys, we are going to mix it up versus a $10 player. I'm just going to check this here. Could look like I have pocket jacks, pocket queens, pocket kings. I'm terrified of the ace. Chris, man, what up, what up? Big Nate. Oh, he just got... Look at this, guys. This guy's betting out to us. Okay, we don't want a spade, but we are definitely just going to call. We want to go for max value here. Okay, we got the goods, guys. He hopefully goes all in like a missed draw. Even pocket tens would be the dream. If he checks it, though, how do we get paid? I usually would go all in. Yeah, so we got him now, but I honestly think with that stack size, he sadly might even fold. That's the crazy part. We'll tank for a second here. He might find a fold button. There he goes. We got his most value by checking there. He bet into us there. This is what I mean about people. They don't understand the balance of checking ace high boards. They assume if you check it, you don't have it. Not only did we have it, we had 3 of them suckers. We are cooking, though. We are cooking. 9 of 11. I'm actually not going to defend this, even though pot odds here. We're going to get out of the way here. Yeah, so spinning goes, when you have 12 big blinds, you just treat it like standard spots, and you have a 12 big blind shoving ranges. 9-7 versus ace-9, and he catches the ace on the river. GG to Fairmont. No way. Man, wow, what a shitty way to go. What a shitty way to go here. Okay, we're actually going to raise this up. Now we'll fold. Bet he has ace jack close. So the hands I don't remember because they're already behind. So if you guys are talking about hands, I don't remember. 9 of 11. So we have 27 million chips. Here's 13 million. But I just want to see what the chip stack is, because so the chip leader's at almost 11 million. We double up once though, that puts us right in third. So it takes one double up and we're right there. And like I said, for skill wise, we have one solid reg here, and the rest of the players, aren't high stakes players. 6 of 29. Pirate is a crafty player. He's coolered me a lot over the times and a lot of bad beats. These two kind of play the same. They kind of just like to jam very, very wide and very deep. They don't want to play post flop too often. It's just a lot of you raise and they just jam 28, 30 big blinds. And sometimes you call it the proper ranges, and then you find out they have kings or aces, and it's just, it's not the optimal line, and sometimes they get lucky and they get your chips because you treat it like it is. Kings versus ace 3, and we got a double up here from our boy up there. So players like this, it can be tricky at times, but it's not. They're losing so much chips by not doing small 3-bets, and they're just telegraphing their hands at times. But they've got me where it's like 45 big blinds, and they just open rip, and they have like pocket aces. It's just like, okay, good job, bro. So this is the proper set size for a squeeze on this stack depth, and I do play this guy at the 500s and stuff like that. Most people wouldn't know how to size down on a proper squeeze here. Because if you go higher, you're almost pot committed, right? So say he does like 8 to 10 big blinds, you're risking too much. You pretty much are telling the table you have no folds. A6 is at like the very bottom. We're supposed to not defend here. I am gonna do it, but we have to tread lightly. You're not supposed to defend these, and this will be why. But there is some lead outs here, but you have more lead outs when you have them covered. When you don't have them covered, you don't lead out. But if I had like 30 big blinds to his 24, this is a type of board you actually have quite a bit of leads that people don't know. So the king, he's going to bet this almost every time, and we could be sneaky with the check raise, would be pretty ballsy. And this would be like if I had the ace of clubs with the 6 here, knowing he's going to bet this king a lot. But at this type of player, he's going to bet here a lot. Now, do I want to do a blocker bet? I don't think he checks a king. I think I am going to do a blocker. See if we can get ace high to call us. We want like ace jack to call us. Ace jack, ace queen. Let's go. Watch this. Ace jack. Show us ace jack. Ace jack. Your fucking boy is locked in. Your boy is locked in. We are 8 of 11. You guys think I'm here just with a pretty face over here, but I'm dialed in. It's not 12 o'clock at night. This old guy at 7:30 is a different cat. Pocket fives under the gun. We're gonna fold here. But that was a read and a half. We got value town there. Nick is my friend when I lived in Brinton. Oh yeah, Nick. I remember those. Oh, you're talking about Nick, Pokerstars Nick. Yeah, Nick's a great guy. I used to talk to him quite a bit during the Grand Tour days. Him and his business partner, was it James? They had a spin and go course, and I tried to help promoting it. I forget what their company was called. But Nick is super nice. It was always helpful. Turned into a really, really good spin and go player. I think he does a lot of the live commentary now, and he's transitioned to tournaments too. I think he still plays spins. He came out with another course or a training tool. I don't really pay attention as much because he's global, and I stopped playing spins on a consistent level. But I would recommend anyone to Nick. He was always all class. I used to watch his streams a lot, and I liked his partner James. I don't know, they somehow parted ways at one point, but James did a couple bankroll challenges. And he actually reacted to 1 or 2 of my videos, and he was super classy. Okay, 6 of 27, guys. We are going to open here. We can't call to a raise. Now we fold. Just playing a little slow here. Yeah, Nick's definitely has the right mindset. He's a true professional, that guy, for sure. I think his girlfriend's name's Summer or something like that. It seemed like a really nice couple. We're gonna open up here because I think we can get away with it, and then we'll call an all in from the small blind. Anyone that 3-bets, we just fold. But we're looking for, if he jams, no problem. And we're happy to take down blinds and ace. So we're only 6-handed here, right? So people look at this just as under the gun. You're under the gun, but you're 6-handed. And you're also playing in a spot where this could be the biggest spots these guys have ever been in. Not him, but these guys here could be the biggest spot they've ever been in. You don't know. You don't know how they're going to adjust to it. King Jack off, you can mix in some 3-bets, but I wouldn't recommend you calling here. I would do a 3-bet or fold. We're going to decide to fold here. This is all over his range. You shouldn't be betting these types of boards. Believe it or not, he went a little big, but I'm supposed to be calling here, and I think we still will. Because any high card comes, this guy will be terrified. I could take him off it. If an 8 comes, we're good. He could be totally scared here. Oh, wow. That is the opposite of scared. The opposite is scared. Are you playing in autopilot when I play spins? I kind of do, and I'm probably losing a lot of EV. So when I play on GG Poker, because the format is like hyper turbo, for me, because I'm not playing optimal, I don't do enough limps and stuff like that. I'm kind of playing push fold, so I just jam a lot. Pokerstars, I do a lot more strategy because it's 25 big blinds with a slow format. So then I am a lot more creative of trying to outplay people and like some steals. But when you have like 15 big blinds and their structure goes up so fast, you're doing a lot of jams. There's obviously a lot of skill, but my autopilot, just because don't forget though, in spin and goes, I've played like probably 250,000 games, so I've played a lot of games. I'm sure a top pro would see me doing a lot of leaks, but you know, you play a lot of guys and you start learning ranges just from seeing the better players too. Eric, what up? I'm pretty sure I know that Eric from Bahamas as well. But shout out to you. Frickin', I can't really pronounce your name, but cheers. Okay, guys, we're in a pretty big spot here. We're getting down to 24 players here. Here we're 2 people off the final table, but we are at the bottom. All it takes is 1 double up though, and we're right in the mix for $1,500. This would be, we've won the first night of Scoop. We won an event. I forget what buy-in it was. I posted it on Twitter. I think it was a $50 buy-in, but it wasn't a trophy event. Last Scoop, we won 3 events. They weren't trophies last year. And I only found out from like someone said it was like an article on like Poker News or something. But I won like 3 events at like $300 buy-ins out or something like that. They weren't trophy events. But then I did eventually, either on Coop or Scoop, one of them I won one of the trophy events. Okay, pocket 8s from the big blind. Trying to look at shoving stacks. So if he jams here, 8s, we do have to call. It's like at the very bottom. He should be jamming here. Some ace X's, some Broadways. Pocket pairs, I don't know if he's jamming 7s here. He shouldn't be jamming 6s. Like 8s would be very close. But against a guy who's aggressive with jams, 8s are there. Now, this is a hand you have no problem with just open ripping it. I could 3-bet it, but I also could just flat. I'm going to choose the flat because I just think what we're doing in this tournament. And now, guys, oh my gosh, I'm not going to check raise with an ace. If that was like a king instead of an ace, I'd be more happy to check raise. But he's definitely c-betting this. He might double barrel, but Nate's pretty crafty. I don't think there's ever a point of that. So I could see him betting now. A little scary. He's betting big, which he should. OP poker, definitely. No point of raising here. Now we just check it. And this is the shit part. If he jams us, we have to call. But he does have some better sets. He has aces. He has kings. I don't think it's kings though. He does have nines. But he has ace king, ace nine. He does have 10 jack. All right, guys. So I don't think I'm gonna put them all in because I don't think worse calls us. So I don't think I need to. I know it sounds crazy. I just don't think he's gonna call with 2 pair. So I think we're just gonna call it. It's very nitty. A7, yeah. So I don't think he would have recalled. I really don't. Nate's good enough to get away from that. I know that play looks a little strange, but I honestly think he'd leave back. Look, he's got the bottom 2 pair. He's not. What am I? If I jam him, what can he call with? Like it's sets or the straight, right? And I think we got as much as we could out of that. Now, obviously, I could check raise jam river. The turn, but we kept him in. OP poker, yeah, I remember OP poker, man. I watch those guys quite a bit, actually. It's fun when you get part of a community, man, and then the guys know who you are, and then all the people in the chat know you. I'm hoping that's what I'm going to start here down the road. Like I said, later in the year, I plan to start. It won't be to the summertime, but I'll start putting out a lot of content. I plan to eventually start streaming very consistently. I will learn how it all goes. We're at 5 of 23. That was a big spot, man. That was a really big spot. Unfortunately, I can't do nothing here. I'm going to let it go. King Jack, once again, I will let it go. Like I said, I'm treating this. If you study ICM Final 2 table, so there's many ways to study poker. You can do chip EV, you can do down to 100 people. Our GTO labs, I keep telling you guys about what I use for studying. You can study Final 2 tables, and it does change your ranges. So I'm factoring that. And in true ICM, you don't call behind people nearly as much as you do in chip EV. So if you start a tournament, so say this tournament started and this guy raised here, you would find you have quite a bit of calls over here calling behind them. But in ICM, you lose a lot of those calls. You want to be more 3-betting or folding. Okay, ace 10 here under the gun, guys. I think I'm going to jam here because the big blind's nothing. Against an opener, you're not supposed to. But he's so deep. So you know what, man? With how deep he is, I'm going for it. He's got 50 big blinds. We're taking a spot. We're blocking his hands that can call us. We're going for it. We're going for it. Let's go. So the big stack, believe it or not, it's kind of like counterintuitive. You can kind of attack them a little bit if they're a good player because they're going to be opening up the widest because they have all the chips, all the pressure. So you can actually attack some big stacks as ballsy as it is. Yeah, Eric, what up, what up? Best thing to learn to play spin and goes, honestly, you can watch Nick. Nick was great to learn from. For me, I've learned things the hard way by not studying. What you really should do is just, GTO Wizard has a spin and go trainer, and you just study your spots. You just hammer down blind, button versus small blind versus the button, and you just are big blind, and you just hammer those spots. And then for content, you watch people that are putting out videos. So Team 651 with Tomo, they do Twitch on Spin and Goes. Nick still does, I think on Wednesdays he had it for a bit. But I've always watched good players that are better than me, and then you just try to copy it. You do lose the deep foundation, but if you can copy and paste kind of their play, you're doing pretty good, right? So I've just always looked for free content, and then there is spin and go courses. So a guy who bought my action in the World Series Bahamas, his name is Ryan O'Donnell, and he put out a spin and go course for pokercoaching.com. And he's made a couple $1 million or whatever it is. A savage, one of the best online spin and go players, and he put out a course. So there's a lot of content in there. It all depends on how much you're willing to spend, what you want to do. But I've always gone. I'm a visual learner, so I need videos to learn. I can't really learn from reading books and retaining that kind of stuff. So once I've learned that how I like to learn, my learning curve has gone higher than it used to. In school, they make you feel like you're stupid if you can't learn the way they do. But the last 10 years, I've kind of just tried to focus on how I like to retain things. And then even for learning, there's some players who make poker videos that if you don't relate to or don't like their teaching style, no matter what information they're giving you, for me, I can't retain it. So if I find them very, very boring and all that, okay, ace-3 suited, guys, I'm going for a jam here. It is a jam. It is ballsy, but we're doing it. I don't want to raise fold. Well, we have jacks over here. Yeah, so, you just got to find out. For me, even for Twitch, I do a lot of learning on Twitch. There's some guys who are really good players, but, they're just, everyone relates to different people. I find some people very, very boring, and I try watching them, and I'm like, fuck, I wish I liked this guy because he's so smart. But, you gotta find out who you relate to. Okay, guys, this is one of those spots where... Okay, pocket sevens, we're going to jam here. This is the spot in both events, guys. 3-bet with the jacks, the jams with the sevens. We're getting some blinds. Yeah, so the thing I found about poker, anything in life, you got to find out how you learn and who you relate to. What you're interested to. I get people all the time, they're like, should I play spin and goes or should I play tournaments? I'm like, if you don't like spin and goes, why would you play spins? Just because I've done well on spins doesn't mean you will, and vice versa. If I said play tournaments, but you're like, yo, I love spins, like you won't stick to something if you don't love it. The trick is to try to speed your learning curve. Instead of playing millions of games like myself, you should put down the game and learn how to study. I never studied for years and years and years, and my growth just plateaued or really, really slowed it down. Some people can learn by just hammering in the hands, but, you could speed up. If someone played, for a month and then studied for 6 months every single day with a proper way to study, they would surpass someone who's playing for like 5 years every single day. Like, if you're studying the right things and hammering those spots, it just comes second nature, right? Okay, we are 6 of 10 in the $10, 1,500 up top, 4 of 21, table 2 on the right, where there's $16,000 in first. Thanks, man. I appreciate the support, Chris. I definitely will stream. It's going to take some time. My busy season at work is starting very, very shortly. We're gearing up each week. And I'm doing some stuff in my personal life over the next couple months. But there's always poker series. There's other sites coming, but GG Poker and Pokerstars keep me very, very busy with all their series. And then, WPT Gold sweepstakes is supposed to be coming to Canada sometime, maybe in the summer. They're a little delayed. There's Coin Poker. There's all these other sites. So tons and tons of poker options. Right now, though, if Pokerstars can bring back the schedule they used to have, I was happy just playing Pokerstars. And then now with GG, all the trips, all the packages, we're on the final table, guys, 6 of 9. Let's see who we got going here. Okay, now you're going to see me hopefully study what I've been telling you guys about. I wish we were a little deeper, but on this table, man, and then we have our player to the right. We want to position on him. We're in a good spot here. 7-2 offsuit to start it. It's not what we want, but 6 of 9, aka 6 of 9. Final table hype for your boy. Okay, we're down to 19 people here, so I was a little wrong with when we're going to get to the final tables here, because it's 7:50. My eyes are already a little blurry. I need a sip from my energy drink. Okay, 5 of 19. 6 of 9. 1100 for second place. I really thought you were winning a fucking trophy for these. It's such a big event for them. They only have it every few months. Red Spade event. They promote it like crazy. Really, really thought we were winning a trophy. They have all these other trophy events, and you don't have it for Red Spade. I don't understand when Scoop's giving out all these trophies, you can't do it for the Red Spade when it's like such a big promotion for them. If you go to their Twitter, everything is just pumping Red Spade, Red Spade, Red Spade. I'll just show you. I'm playing this side event. That's why you guys keep seeing me look to the side. We're in the middle of the pack over here, but I started that. 10-3, we're not going to defend. Just kind of want to see, too. Sorry to keep doing this kind of stuff, but part of playing poker, I want to see who's got kicked out. Oh, nice, 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 nice. So we've lost some people. Oh, really good. So to start day 2, man, we've lost some of the better players going into the day. We definitely have some decent people. Okay, we're 6 of 9 over here. Sorry, I'm just focusing here. Okay, so he's raising 10 big blinds. Is he going to fold to a jam is the question. But why you have some raises here, say I went all in, this guy went all in, this guy went all in. If you have like, I don't know, ace jack, you're going to be crushed when there's like multiple people behind you, right? If it's only one person, it could be like a flip. But if I go all in, this guy goes all in, we can just, you know, to prove the point, this guy goes all in. If you're sitting here with tens, jacks, ace jack, ace queen, you're crushed. That means one of us has ace king, someone has kings, aces. So you do have more folds than people think. A lot of people are just so afraid to see a flop or raise shallow and then have to lose chips. But we are on the FT. This is the one we want though, 5 of 19. There should be a pay jump. So right now we have $544 locked up. When we get to 17, it goes to 648. Okay, ace queen suited, guys. This is a hand we are playing. Oh wow, this is a shit spot, but we have to jam here. This is one of those spots you have to jam. So we just want no one to wake up. We have his range crushed. We just don't want no one to wake up with the hand. So this range we're definitely dominating. Here we go, guys. We just don't want no one to wake up with the hand. We win this hand, guys. We're getting out our biggest competitor, and we're right in the mix. You fuck off up there, Mike. Okay, guys, we got him crushed. Come on, brick, brick, brick. 7, 7. Drop a 2, drop a 2. Fuck off, man. He did it to us again. This guy did it 3 times last night to get into day 2. Oh, man, it hurts. So I was going to 3-bet here, but I'm not going to based on... what a fucking shit spot. I was going to 3-bet, but he's so shallow. What a fucking spot, man. We would have been 25 with our only competitor gone right in the middle of the pack. The exact hand you're praying from to have. Here I have to call. It sucks, but I have to call with a 9 kicker in the backdoor draws. I have a backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Ace 5 suited here. We're going all in. We're not trying to ladder up. We're going for it. Wow, this is crazy. He might go all in here. If he goes all in, I have to fold. We would love one free check. This type of board, though, I have a lot of 2 pairs here in sets. If he has ace queen, ace jack, ace king, you're not happy with this type of board. And 8-9 just got there. Okay, we're hoping he checks it. He could have king queen now. The queen could have got him value. We're hoping he checks it. Okay, ace 5 suited, guys. Get out of here. Fold. Come on, hold. This is huge. Club, club, drop a club, drop a club, drop. Come on, club. Guys, we did what we could do. We just got completely fucked. I think I have to fold over here. I know it looks good. I'm going to move this stuff here in a second. Believe it or not, though, I think I have to fold. Okay, let me adjust this on my break. We just got completely fucked there. We played good. Let's take away this thing here. Red spade. Let's do this like this. Let's move this up here because I think that looks better. And we're gonna one table it, and the one that matters. I just made a very nitty fold, but I'm pretty sure I knew where he was. I don't think this player here, we've had 3K hands. He's never done a creative play where he does a small bet for a bluff there in the river. So, and I don't think he's ever value betting a queen there. I just really, really don't in this spot, based on my history. That was a shit spot. I got a 3-minute break here. I'm gonna be back in 3 minutes. You guys can take your own break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I got to shake that one off. I'm going to wash my face real quick. And then hopefully come back and see your second final table. All right, 5 of 19. Hopefully we got the bad beats out of us because that sucked. What can you do? We're going to pour some energy drink. Got sugar-free Rockstar. I don't know, what is it called? Monster? The White Monster? This is the hard life of being a grinder. So right now it's only 8 o'clock, okay? There's times where I'm on a final table at like 11 o'clock. My eyes are bleeding. I'm falling asleep. You take an energy drink and then you bust the next minute and you're like, you want to go to bed. You're like, what the fuck? Well, I have to go to bed because I got to capitalize on some sleep eventually. And then you just took an energy drink. But what are you going to do? Is that's why they call it the grind, baby. All right. Shake off that. I want to show you guys real quick because I'm interested myself. Let's see who's winning the 1K. Hopefully it's Walmart. Not Pirate, of all people. Okay, they're down. Are they still down to 6? Let me refresh that. Maybe that's not. I don't know who Pirate is, but as a player on the table, I just fucking hate the guy. The guy just, he seems to get awfully lucky. Okay, this guy here is the one who took us out. He 4-bet me with pocket 7s against my pocket jacks. 4-bet all in, and he flopped a 7. I showed that last night's stream. So I'm glad to see he's putting my money to work because he's going to lock up a big payday. Birdie is the other guy. If I had to pick, I want my boy Walmart to win or Birdie. The rest of the guys can go figure life out. but hopefully Walmart can take it down. Pocket nines, guys. We have to go in there bang now. Right off the bat, we could be in some trouble here. This, I actually don't know what to do here. 22 big blinds is a standard jam here. It just sucks, but it actually is just a jam. I just don't think I need to in this tournament, but I'm going to fucking do it. I just really don't think I need to. Oh man, we got to get lucky, guys. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. Holy shit. Okay, we got our ass kicked in the big one, but we fucking did it. Holy, let's go. We'll take it. You know what, man? I've been taking it raw dog for so long. You guys all don't get to see my hands, but you did just see the $10 one. But that was a bad beat. But I'm pretty sure I made the right play. Just happened to have the goods. But this is the one we want to get lucky on, man. I'm totally fine with sun running. It's our time to do that. I'm actually going to size it up here. 3 of 18. Wow, man, that was quite the river. Here's a high stakes rag. Me and him have a lot of history on GG Poker as well. So I'm going to open up here because, like I said here, so I'm changing my bet size based on the stack size of the big blind. We're short-handed here, so I'm going to open up a little wider. And I think with these players are all newbies, I have one reg here, but I can attack the rest of this table. And we want to capitalize. So right now to the 18 people, we're definitely on the weakest table. There's some other players on the other table. We want to try to get as much chips as we can on this table here. Wow, that was a stack. So I've been so aggressive. This is where like game flow. A lot of times it's a good 3-betting hand, but I've been raising every other hand. We'll see if this guy would have saved us. I wasn't going to 3-bet. I was actually going to decide to flat. You can mix in both. So I do not have much time bank saved up, so I might have to speed up a couple plays here because I just don't have much. If you joined my Discord, I was posting tons of bad beats from yesterday's session. I will put it in the link. Go for a raise here. You can do limps, you can raise. I'm going to lean on putting on aggression in this spot. And this is where a lot of people mess up. They think you have to bet an ace a lot. He actually has a lot of aces in this range for defending. And I might do a delay. So watch this. We're gonna check it again, believe it or not. And if he checks it, then we're gonna go to value on the river. Okay. And we don't want to go too big, but we do want a jack to call us. I don't think he has an ace. Could have jack king, jack queen. Could have a 9, 9, 10. All right, played a little safe, but that, depending on your skill level, that's some advanced blind versus blind play. I was going to go a little smaller for value, but I thought with him defending there, he would have a piece there to maybe call. I think, believe it or not, just a half a big blind doesn't look as scary, and maybe I get more calls, and you could even find a hero call with like, the lower you go, lower you bet, it opens his his calling range. So if, let's say I bet 1, then king high can call you, or even queen high. As you go higher and higher, then it narrows his range, right? The note on Vincent, you guys want to see what it says? I don't usually share my notes. Okay. Super tight. So Vincent, I hope that's not you. I usually don't share notes, and I'm not going to share on the green guy because we have a lot of history. And I'll be honest, it's one of my leaks in poker. I'm very good at keeping notes in my head, and I know them literally just by their avatar and a picture, and I even visualize the tag I have around them. Here, I'm going to let it go. But I could see someone just opening that. I probably should on this table, to be totally honest, especially using the big blind. 3 of 17. And Pirate just got out. That's a good thing for us because Pirate can be crafty. So we're losing some good players, man. Right now, Big Nate's still in, Fairfox, 92, Windex. So we still have, out of the 17 players, good solid 5 people. But you know, when you're getting 16 grand, man, you gotta earn that shit. Oh, Mikey's a high stakes player. He plays high stakes cash. Like he'll be playing like $5,000 buy-ins, and I think he plays heads up too. So he's definitely someone to pay attention to. If I scan the lobby right now, he's such a sicko. He could be playing high stakes cash right now. This is a good thing, and this is the disadvantage I have on GG. I don't know a lot of the GG guys' names. Yeah, so Mikey's sitting at, I'll show you guys in a second. I'm just in a big pot over here. Mikey's sitting at 2-5, which is $500 buy-in. So he's trying to play heads up, so on $500. So he's exactly what I thought. All right, I'll show you one game, one from with the side action table. Can we win a flip over here? Let's go. No. All right. We lose another all-in over there. So I'm not just luck boxing everything. I am going to rebuy back in that. So hopefully we just losing some all-ins on the side table to keep running them over here. Man, I really hope Walmart takes that down. That's a big score for the boys. 24K or whatever that was, plus you went a trip to Monte Carlo. I think they said the package, I heard it today, was it's worth about $12,000 or $12,500. So 24 plus your 12, you know, round up to 40,000 package. That's a good day's of work. And he's also in the day 2 event, ring event right now. So Walmart could have a really big night. Look at this poker name, Nut Machine 69. It's a creative name right there. Then you got Peanut Butter here, just getting sponsored by Kraft over here. You want to put the vote in? Is it crunchy or smooth? I go for smooth. I'm a smooth kind of guy. I should be keeping the lobby over here because I am still curious who's in it. So I'm going to keep it a little bit open. We're down to 16. That's powerful. We'd rather our boy Vincent get chips than Firefox. I think Fire's going to fold. Any hands he would have called by now. I don't think he's tank calling. Unless he's doing pot odd shit, but I don't think so. Yeah. I think he was just trying to make it look like he was pondering life. This is one thing you have to do. I want to see if I can catch something here with how he played that hand. If I could put fire on the range here. He opened early position, big blind defended. He bet this board. That is very dicey. And so this is a play. If you are betting this board, you're not supposed to bet small, and people haven't learned that yet. Sorry. I'm going to erase what I'm saying because he's only 12 big blinds, but I think he's still supposed to size it up. You're not supposed to go uber big when you're at 12 big blinds, but I don't think you're supposed to go that late, even with like queens or something like that. Like, You're not supposed to bet that small, but let's just see. Call. Did he double barrel on that? You did, yeah. That's where you're gonna get so many. Here when they raise here, the bluff line is so rare. You know, I will say if you have like 7, 8, you know, clubs or something like that, 8, 9, you have a bit more outs. But you're gonna get a lot of check raises even on that type of board. I think he fucked up here, and this was probably him trying to bully a player here. But even if you have aces, you're not pumped here by double barreling these type of boards. That's why you guys saw me in this play earlier with pot controlling it. You're trying to take away those coolers, right? Too many people just get into bet no matter what board. There's a thing is why we talk about ranges. There's some boards that give the range advantage to the defender. Some boards are range advantage to the better, and you adjust accordingly. You don't bet on your hand, you bet on your range you have. Mikey chooses to min raise under the gun 40 big blinds. Just want to note this, if we can catch anything. Now, we do want to notice when he's doing this. Now, I don't think Mikey's a super advanced. No disrespect, he could be. When it comes to tournaments, everything I've seen, and we have quite a bit of hands. We have 1,000 hands. The stuff I've seen, cash players just play different. They're very good post flop. There's certain things, their jamming ranges are like 25 big blinds and under, seem a little dicey. Snap call. They're not afraid to bang though. He's going to do it to him. It's going to be a club. There he goes. Sometimes you can just feel it. You can just feel it. GG to Nut Machine. Now we get the 69 for RIP Nut. This was like a little shout out to Nut Machine. 4 of 14, guys. Can we get back-to-back final tables? This is the one. This is the one we've been waiting for. All right, I've been running shit in my side event. I'll show you guys because there's nothing going on here. We're going to jam here with ace queen. This guy probably doesn't have too many. He's probably going to fold too often. I don't think he's setting a trap here. Oh, the big one's going off. I'll show you here. So, yeah, he folded. All right, we won that one. He was down to like, we didn't win many chips by doing that. Now we are down to 4 of 14. There is a pay jump usually at 13. Yeah. So we're on a money bubble. So people might start tanking. The money bubble goes from $648 to $772. So you get just over $120, whatever that math is. Did someone just bust? No, someone just, we're in third place now, guys. Let's fucking go. Windex has had a lot of big wins in tournament series. Some players tend to show up during the tournament series and just run very, very well. Windex is one of the top people on that list. Not last year, the year before, he won the Scoop leaderboard. I think last year Arlie won it, Prince Pablo from Team Pokerstars. Windex won it before. There's one of my boys. I don't know who you are, Krotz. I remember your name way back in the day, all tons of times in the chat, man. What up, what up? Dogan, what's up? Oh, yeah, I read your note. All the tests from the Grand. Yep, I remember all those days, bud. You're the guy who originated the Blue Ball King. 4 of 14. I'm just trying to see where some of the killers are, so... We got Mikey and Windex. Big Nate still in there. Fair fact, we got some players. But this might take, when we're in ladder bubbles this close, sometimes this is where poker slows down. But I want to get to the final table deep stacked. You give me 40 big blinds at a final table, and we can go to work. We don't want to be just, down to 17, 15 big blinds and can't get overly creative. This just sucks about playing in Ontario. Okay, I got a standard hand here. Oh, look at this. Okay, guys, I was going to show you that Ace King's always behind. Okay, I have a razor. I 3-betted, a small 4-bet, and a 5-bet, I was already wanting to fold to them, but a chart would tell you to never fold. Watch, this is going to be aces. You ready? Watch aces. Ready? Oh, tens. He did. That was a proper play. That's actually standard. Good for him. And then the kings, but I didn't think he had that in him. So you just don't see it enough. When you study GTO, like robot versus robot, like that was a standard play. Tens do that, and I'm supposed to fire back with ace king off. Just in Ontario, you just don't see these players do enough of this. Mike Vera, my boy of boys. What up, brother? Hope your grind's going well. Mike and me have been best friends for a very, very long time. So shout out to the original OG. Knows me from way back in the day. That's why like the global game is so different from Ontario players. But all it is you put enough reps in your player pool and you start learning like player styles and tendencies, and you try to adapt. But I think just too many times when people look at hands in a vacuum, they think people are bad. It's just like there's so much to factor, man. How they view the tournament, the player history, player pool, just there's so much to factor. And the funny thing with player notes, I could have a note with this guy saying he's tight. Someone else could have a note saying he's a maniac. It could be just be a very small sample size. Your note could be off one crazy play. Say he overthought a hand and checked down like the second nuts, and I wrote that he's super tight. That's why when I use these tags, unless I have a big sample, I just use it as like a point of reference. It's like I could be leaning towards the tag I put them at, but I don't think it's like the Bible, like set in stone. And if I think I'm improving, you got to give your opponents the benefit of the doubt that they're doing the same thing. If they're playing night after night, year after year, eventually you go busto, right? Some people do keep losing, but a lot of the break-even players, for them to stay break-even, like for a lot of times they are slowly improving as well, right? So you always got to be open-minded that people can get better. What I might start doing, I'm going to open up the second table. I'm going to start watching and learning how the people are playing here. Oh, Windex is deep stack. Fuck my life. 75 big blinds. That's a heap of chips, and he's going to be blowing that table. Okay, so we have someone down to 8 big blinds on their table. Windex has 75. He's a good player. And he just called blind versus blind. Oh, how did it overlap here? And he doesn't do it. Windex always hits these. Like when I tell you guys run, I've never seen him lose in those spots. Like if he had ace 3 versus pocket 3s, pocket 4s, I'm still taking him in that all in. Like he just doesn't lose these spots. Like the guy who took me out in the $10 one, Windex is him on steroids in spots like these. He does not lose all ins in big spots. It just doesn't happen. And the reason why he lost that one, because it was 8 big blinds. If the guy had 20, he would have hit. 4 of 14 still. Under my break, I do want to see the results of the 1K. Okay, I don't think this player is going to have too many limp re-raises on us. So he just folded there. I was going to raise to his limp and then fold to a jam. Now ace 7 off against our boy Vincent. We're going to have to raise his ass, I think. All right, easy fold. All right, we got two of our competitors here. They're both solid players here, so he might, no, just that snap folds. Me and Mike have been friends since about grade 6, grade 7. We used to play basketball all back in the day, tons and tons of history. We went to the GG Poker last year in Toronto. We went to Philadelphia for Pokerstars for the MPT. We've been playing poker together and hanging out for a long, long time. Yo, what are you tanking the ladder? Oh, it is a ladder jump. Ace Jack versus fives. Can our boy Vincent get there or stay there? He does. Vincent holds. Vincent holds. GG. We just had a ladder jump, guys. 4 of 13. Or did Vincent take us there? No, we still have him covered. Should we throw Vincent a party? King 9 off after our celebration there. We're gonna raise now. The meta of me throwing money before we raise. They're looking into. Why would he throw money? All right, Vincent. You got us this round. You win one hand. Now you're throwing around chips like they mean nothing. Where's the love, Vincent? All right, guys. We have ourselves some action on the side table. This just in. Breaking news. That's Doug Polk. He's folding. Or are you going to go for the jam? The sloth, the jam. Sloths are going to play slow. And he's sticking to the name. Homie's selling the name. All right. You don't even have a picture of the sloth. The guy at the slow laugh. All right, guys. This is a raise all day. I'm actually going to raise it higher. And this is because we have a skilled player in the big blind. Ooh, I don't like that you're 11 big blinds. King Jack suited so fucking close, man, but I actually think it's a fold. As gross as it is. But he's supposed to be jamming all his pairs. I think King Jack suited would be a call. He just would not be happy. Okay, here I am going to range bet. And because there is a flush draw, I'm going to go 33 instead of a quarter, I think. Could get a lot of check raises here. Nice. So believe it or not, ranges are tricky. And I'll tell you why. I don't have 2 pairs on this board. He does. I don't raise 5-4 suited here. I don't have pocket 4s. I don't have pocket 5s. I have pocket queens. I have pocket kings. I have pocket aces. But he actually has more sets and more plays here. I don't have queen 5, queen 4. He has all these 2-pair combinations, and he has more combos of sets. I have so players who know a lot of this put you on a lot more pressure. Not that you have to do it all the time. I have no idea his hands. There's certain hands that you want to have on blockers and blockers, but we are 2 of 13. What just happened over here? We're up in second place, guys. Ace 7. These weak aces, we are deep enough, but they're not optimal for defending. Ace 7's when you start doing it a bit more, but against peanut butter here, we are going to defend, and we're going to tread lightly Peanut butter seems awfully aggressive. His hands are a little sticky from all that peanut butter. Oh, that's my type of flop, buddy. Oh man, a lead out would be so gangster with the backdoor spades and everything. Yo, a lead out actually, this is like very close to a combination where I have the backdoor straights, backdoor flush, ace high. He bet big, good for you. I'm going to lay it down, but I really don't like it. You know what, I'm not going to lay it down, I'm going to change my mind. I think we can take this off him. Look at this. I'm going to lead out here, which... This looks very, very scary for him. And I'm doing this because if I hit this, almost every player checks in this spot. Look at that shit. Your fucking boy's out here being a wizard. That was a fucking little gangster move there, I must say. Peanut butter just got jam in his face. All right, Vincent, let's see what you got this round. We're going to start with the limp. We've been raising him a lot. If he raises, it's a perfect hand. Okay, oh my gosh. Our boy Big Nate just got, look at this. Set, set, set. Look at this. He just got all these. That's the Big Nate we know. My man shows up to bang. He got pocket kings. Flops, the guy has flops sets of eights. The guy rivers a set of fives. All right, Vincent. Vincent's getting the best of us. I'm not going to triple barrel here. Having a 6 here is a very bad card to have. We want him to have like 6-9, 6-7, stuff like that. Now, if I was to bet here, I would never bet small. I'd go really big. My guess, him not betting here, is probably a 5, maybe an 8, but maybe a 5, but I'd lean on more of an 8. We'll check our jack high. We do beat some hands, 10-7, not too many, almost everything. 9-5, yeah, so we're right on par, but the stressful thing about poker is you could know their hand, but it doesn't mean you know they're going to fold. All right, guys, we got a cooler here. Aces versus jack on the side table here. This guy's down to less than a big blind. We are going to be down to 12 in a second. So we're playing pretty solid. I must say we're playing pretty good. I'll be honest. I don't one table. When you get a one plate table, you got to think things out a little clearer. One tabling wouldn't be too profitable overall in the long run. I guess if you keep moving up in stakes, but it is a slow grind. But when you're used to playing 12 plus tables, you don't usually get to put this much deep thought into plays. King 8 suited, we're going to go for a fold. You can 100% mix up 3 bets. I'm not going to, especially because the big blind is at 14. But I would not be mad if someone said you're missing a 3 bet here. I can understand that fight. Well, Windance just took out this guy, GG. And King 8 suited, actually, it is a pretty nice 3 bet. All right, so we're down to 12. The shorter stacks are all on the other table. We have a guy at 8 big blinds, 8 big blinds, 9 big blinds. So even when we get to the final table, we could be laddering up somewhat fast. Originally, I said we had the final table around 9, and I'm starting to, once again, look like we know what we're talking about. So, oh, we're on a money bubble. So right now, we have $772 locked up. All right, guys, hold the phone. We got pocket aces here. Let's get someone to come at us, dog. Vincent, are you going to finally step up and grow a set of nuts? Nope. Peanut butter? Remember all the times I stuck it in you? Oh my gosh, peanut butter wants to dance. Holy fuck, boys. This is the hand. So this is where I almost want to jam. I think I get more jams out of that. It is a pure rookie move. I am going to go for a small 3-bet because that's what gangsters do, or 4-bet, I mean. But I almost think it looks so strong to these players, which it obviously is. But, this is the hand, guys. We need a hold here. We need a hold here. Here we go, guys. This is the hand. This is the fucking hand, guys, where moments are made here. Hold. Ace. Ace, 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 ace. Think ace, think ace, think ace, think ace. Let's go. Get your fucking hands out. Peanut butter. We're the chip leader. We are 1 of 11. We are making it rain. People are throwing shit at us. Let's go. There's a fucking party up in here. I had ace jack. All right, guys, we are fucking cooking. Let's look at the chip stack. Your boy Dusty here, 64 million chips. The second place is at 45. Blinds are 800K. So we have, I can't do gorilla math, almost a 20 big blind. Brody, what's goody? Had to dip out for a bit. Where did we place in the 10th? Thanks for bringing that, Brody, after I'm on a fucking high over here. We came in 9th. We got it in ace queen versus ace jack. Homie spiked a jack on the river. And then we were about 8 big blinds or 5 big blinds or something with ace 5 suited and 10 jack off called, and we were out. But we were playing good poker. And Vincent is going to check now. It's a very scary card for Vincent. I can see a check coming. 3, 2, 1, check, 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 check. 1 of 10, guys. 1 of 10. Is our 9 good? I think our 9's good. We're going to do this. Vincent doesn't know how to handle a play like this. You ready? 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 Boom. Vincent. Told ya. Yo, we're fucking cooking. We're fucking cooking. We're 1 off the final table, guys. We're at 83 big blinds. I had a single jack. All right, guys, are we doing this here? Okay, now we're going to show you what pressure's all about here. Okay, we're 1 of 10. We're going for a cheeky 3-bet. We're on a money bubble here, guys, where it goes 920. 9th place goes up to 1,096, and we get away with the 3-bet. This is what happens when you're playing with fucking bosses. We're putting you to the test. Big Nate just lost an all-in here. King 6 versus Jack Queen. We didn't come to tighten up with 16 G's up top. I came in 9th in the red spade $10 event. That was just to get us warmed up for this one. This is the one that matters. This is the one that sets up all my crying I've been doing the last couple months. Just saying I can't win a hand and I'm not a blessed person. Walmart's heads up for the 1K. Let's fucking go. The boys are representing tonight. Shout out to Walmart. He's a fucking beast. I must say, battling Walmart and those legends every day, the daily 500, has turned me into a significantly better player than I was. And nights, it was costly to get that education. I'm at the wrong one. But Walmart is a fucking established pro who's had a lot of success online live. He's got a big chip lead too, so he's got minimum 18,000 locked up against a nobody. Oh, let me just see who that is. I shouldn't say that. I don't know who the fuck that is. I could be totally wrong. It is a $1,000 buy-in. But let's fucking go Walmart. That's savage. He's going to take it down. I don't want to watch that because I'll be more in tune watching that than watching our own game. We're in a big spot here. We got Big Nate down to 6 big blinds. We have someone else down to 9 big blinds. We are chip leader. Let's fucking go. Thanks for telling me that, Pablo. I would message Walmart. All right, we have Big Nate, guys, on the bubble of the final table. Our boy, can he double up? This is his MO. We have a guy with 39 big blinds. Can he flat here with this guy behind him? He can't get crippled here. These guys are banging it out here. Nah, you would have called by now, bro. You're not calling. You had all that time to think. What are you thinking for? Don't act like this is a hard decision. Maybe it's a hard decision. What would be tanking that long? Like 10 jack? I don't know. It's tanking that long. Okay. Vincent's going to be getting a raise in his face here from being on a money bubble from the chip leader. Oh, yo, he was tanking because he got disconnected. Hi-ya. This is the time you take your winnings and you buy a new internet. What are you doing over there? He's back. All right, Vincent. We know your other card was an ace. Don't show us the 2. Show us the ace. Okay, this is a little dicey because he's at 9. But against a reg here, I do have to call him. He's supposed to be jamming King Queen, King Jack, King 10. I do have to call. It's only 7 more big blinds. It sucks. It's a money bubble. But we would have called them. But these blinds and antes are adding up, guys. We need that stuff. Mikey's not going to care about laddering for $100, so I'm fucking pumped for Walmart. It's nice seeing the lads win. Oh shit, guys. Hold the phone. Are we heading to the FT right here, right now? I think we're heading there. Oh, what do you take? Yo, don't get disconnected. Don't get disconnected. Ace Jack versus Ace King. GG. FT. All right, guys. All the studying with my boys from GTO Labs, all the crying for the year comes down to this moment right here, right now. 1 of 9. Get up in the chat. This is what it's all about. Let's fucking go. All right. I just want to see the stacks here, guys. We have Windex to our left, which is a problem, but he is 2 over. We can punish him from the button. Vincent's to our right. That's actually no problem. Mikey's up there. Just want to see the stack sizes, guys. This is a good fucking spot. We're playing for $16,000 as the chip leader. Right off the bat, we're getting ace 2. We're going to work right now. Let's fucking go. We're going to work. Your boy's going to work. There's a money bubble. Let's look at the pay jumps just real quick for you guys. 16,000 for first place, 11,600 for second, 8,000, 5, 6,000, 4, 2, 3. Look at it all. Right now we have 1,000 locked up, but the next pay jump goes to 500. So this is not what I expected when someone's down to 3 big blinds. This is exactly what this guy does, though. This is how it defined his game in a nutshell. Do you understand what range he has to do that when someone's down to 8 big blinds, 16 big blinds, and 3 big blinds? But that's what that guy is in a nutshell. All right, guys. The most aggressive player is getting hands. Are you jamming with 8s? All right, guys. This is the time. This is just a flat. This is it, man. This is a huge pot. This gives us all the chips. No way, Mike. You fuck off. Guys, hold it. Jack, yes, he's down to 1 out. 3. GG, guys. Let's go. We are 1 of 8. And then Big Nate's down to that. Let's go. So that was $1,500. Next pay jump goes to $2,100. Fucking me and Nate are always beefing. We're always fucking beefing each other. I told you, he got back from fucking Bahamas and homie was winning everything. I was texting him saying like, what the fuck, you lucky bastard. Do we defend him with the 10-4? We have to take him out here. Okay, this is where when someone's down to 3 big blinds, I can jam the fuck out of him. And he's not supposed to be calling. That's when it helps when you're playing regs and not these guys, but... Vincent, if you come in here, Vincent, you are getting punished. I'm telling you that right now. All right. This is the one player that doesn't care about ICM. Like, I was going to 3-bet extremely fucking wide. I will let it down and respect the high stakes cash who's not caring about $500. All right, I'm jamming blind versus a raise here. Get out of there. Let's go. Oh, man, it's not that I'm not awake, but I guess it's the intensity because I do feel a little tired here. Okay, I got to check in on our boy Walmart. I got to see how he's doing. Did he win it? He's got a pretty big chip. Oh no, he lost a chip lead. Hiya. Oh man, I wish... The one thing that sucks about Ontario, man, we never have the coverage like Global has. Globals would have like a card up, someone would be commentating right now. If anyone comes in here, you're getting definitely punished. Here, we're actually sizing up here. He's supposed to defend with a lot of suited hands. Wow. Okay, guys, he never has ace-king at all. Well, I shouldn't say never. The one time in ICM, but we're going to check this here. And we don't want a spade, I don't think. Okay, versus a top player here. We're going for an overbet. He knows I'm putting tons of ICM pressure here. He's calling. He's calling, guys. That's a lot of chips, and we're taking out a good player if he calls. We're crippling him. We're taking out one of his legs if he calls here. Windex, find the call button. You know I'm a crazy bastard. He knows I'm a type of player that'll put all this player here. This is the good thing about player history. I couldn't do this to Vincent. Vincent, I'd have to go small. But against a top player, there we go, guys. Played him like a book. Ace-4 is exactly what we thought. Let's fucking go. We are cooking. It was a scenario that this guy was down to 3 big blinds. Look at that. I went big on the flop. The nasty, dirty check to keep the rope. That's what did it to him. And now we're going to go extremely big here because Big Nate's down to nothing. All right, guys. Let's hold. Let's keep doing this. Come on. Let's go. GG to Big Nate. All right, guys. We are putting on a clinic. We're holding up. It's a wicked combination when you got a good player putting on pressure and getting cards. It's the perfect storm. Okay, let's look at the payouts here. 2,100 locked up. Next pay jump goes to $3,000, 4,200, 59, 8,000, 11, 16. We have, guys, second place is at 35 million. We have 112 million. We have a 3-to-1 chip lead. That was a nasty overbet. I think he folds to a jam. I think it was enough where he knew I didn't want to risk everything. It was like the perfect amount. Sorry guys, I haven't paid attention to the chat at all. Dom, what up, what up, what up? All this studying with my boy GTO Lab is going to pay off, I'm telling you. This is going to be big stuff. The masterclass comes out next month. We're just getting started here. Okay, where's the stacks here? All right. We can start punishing these a lot. This is a huge advantage when you have the chips. You can accumulate so many chips because people don't want to bang with you. Now, I want to jam this guy a bit more if other people were lower. Look, this is, you just telegraphed the type of player you are. That's all I needed to see. You know what, though? I'll tell you, it's difficult. If he goes smaller, I would have maybe attacked him. But 4 BB is not a play. Oh, shit, son. Are you jamming, opening up 4? This is why you don't do shit like that. You just lost 4 big blinds. And it could have cost you 2. Easy fold. We want Windex sweating it up a little bit. All right, guys. That was a wide shove. I was playing the stack. We just lost a lot of big blinds there. That's the one thing that sucks, man. I lost 110 to 92. They lost like 2 big blinds each. I know it's like stack ratio, but it just doesn't feel right Doesn't feel right. Look at the big blinds. Like when some people play like that. I think if you play like this, you're a sick person. I don't even watch. So Tonka's one of my favorite streamers. I don't watch him because he plays like this, and I'm trying to learn strategy, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck the guy raised. Spraggy does it too, and I'm like, what do you guys like? I didn't come to do math, man. I came to chill. Like fucking let can a guy just watch a stream and relax? I could keep raising here. This isn't an open. With my chip lead, I could probably just keep punishing them. But we'll slow down a little. Got a break in 4 minutes, guys. Then we close this thing out. I'm just going to respond to one person. Okay, Ace Jack is a raise, guys. And I'm actually going to raise this up a bit. It's funny, my little different bet sizes, I think it throws people off a little bit, to be honest. This is what this one guy does. He does a lot of jams this deep. Now, believe it or not, he's supposed to have a lot of nutted hands that flat there because of the ICM pressure. He's supposed to have hands like queens and kings and stuff like that you're not supposed to have. Kings, not so much, but queens, yes. Jacks, yes. The queen's a bad card. Queen's a bad card. All right, let's get pocket nines to call us. Ace queen, yeah. So this is what I'm talking about. You're supposed to have nutted hands. That was a blocker bet. If I would have checked, he could have bet big, and then I would have to be in a hard spot. Okay, this guy's getting jammed in. If they all fold, I'm jamming them. All right, guys, here we go. Peanut butter and jam. Green eggs and ham. All right, one's through. Stacks, thank you, thank you, thank you. So when someone does this, if somehow you don't know what this means he is never folding after that 4. So even if you had kings or aces and you think you're going to lose a customer, homie is not folding. So you can just literally ship in aces and you're going all in here for 25 big blinds. He would not fold. Yeah, he's about to do it. Sorry, my phone's blowing up here, man. Okay, I got a break in a minute. I got to go do something real quick, and then we come to dominate. I want to see Walmart real quick before my break. What's the guy doing? Is the $1,000 tournament over? It's over. So where do I go to over? It's over. Did they make a deal? What the fuck is this guy doing? I don't want to misclick. So I think that went over. Where's the $1,000 tournament? I have to see what happens when I get back. I can't find it. I think it might be over. Tournament, sorry. Let's go to $1,000. Where the fuck is it, man? I don't know. I'll find out later. Somehow I can't find it. I don't know why I can't find this thing. Prize pool. Prize pool. $1,000. Okay, boom, right here. Completed. Fuck, I think he lost. Ah, GG. Still got $18,000. He only bought it once. Huge score. But the trip to Monaco and all that, fuck, he had a big chip lead. So I bet there was coolers. I'll have to see if I can find that somewhere. I'll be back in 4 minutes and we win this bitch. All right, guys, we got a pop. 1 of 7. Let's fucking go. This is the spot. Let's look at the payouts one last time because your guy, Dusty, here does not have a good memory. 7th place gets $2,100. 6th gets $3,000, $4,200, $59, $8,000, $11,000, $16,000 Canadian dollars, and it doesn't even have tariffs on them, so we don't lose 25%. Which you love to see it. Did I lose my other tournament? No, I'm still in this other tournament. I'm missing a lot of action tonight by just doing this, but sometimes in life you gotta focus on the big ones. Just want to respond to one more message. Usually I'd be playing music, but I don't want to get demonetized. When you play on Twitch, you can play music. All right. Let me see if there's any comments. Radon, what up, what up, what up? Good luck. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're still grinding. I don't know who's in the ring event. I just saw Walmart had a big score. I haven't looked at All on GG Poker for their main event, but it wasn't even that many people for a day 2 for like so much money. All right, these are one of those hands that can get you in trouble, but this is a raise 100% of the time when you get dealt to you. And if Vincent opens here, we would definitely be raising. I mean, 3-betting them. Oh shit, I gotta open up my other table over here. All right, Mike, no more in your big fucking jams. You can simmer down over there. He's really taking his Big Mike name pretty serious here. The big bets are nothing. Okay, a6 off with my chip lead. It's actually, it's not an open. Maybe with my chip lead it is. It's very interesting. I could probably get away with it. I just don't think I need to. I take some hands off. Okay, we're down to 7. Guys, we have 110 million chips, and second place has 37. When I say this is a fucking spot, this is a spot. Oh shit, son. Aces versus tens. Wow, Mikey got there. I mean, held. I'm used to this guy always getting there. Like, I was so convinced. If you would have said pause that and start the betting odds, I would have put some serious action that 92 was hitting that 10. You don't understand how traumatized I am from the bad beats. Oh shit, Vincent is giving it to him. Is he getting right back in it? They're going to chop it. They're going to chop it. Choppity chop chop. All right, we got the goods, and this is where you put on pressure. Yo, these guys are getting it. Mikey, you don't want to fuck around here. Vincent, I'm gonna give it to you if you play any moves here. Wow, we're getting some hands. Holy fuck. Someone wants me to win this shit, and that's what you get. This is right at the time we're definitely going all in. Unless someone does something. All right, guys, let's hold. Let's fucking hold. Come on, man. Ace. This is a lot of chips, man. Ace, ace, ace. Like I told you, I'm traumatized from this fucking guy, man. This guy's done this to me so many times in big spots. We still have a huge chip lead, but fuck me. This is actually... Didn't fucking phase us. We didn't phase us. King 6 suited here, guys. When they fold here, we're jamming. You guys fold and you guys are getting the jam. Okay, this is a jam. If we take this down, I'm going to put karma in the world. When we take this down, I am going to ask my boys from GT Lab, for one of their top coaches, if someone can do a hand review with this. It'd be fucking epic. Okay, I'm not paying attention to this tournament, so we're going to jam blind versus blind here. He hasn't even called yet. What are you doing, bro? There's the 9. All right, you guys can take down the side events. So that's kind of how it's been going for me. They give you a little glimpse, but all it takes is this one to race us all. Okay, we're still in a good spot. All right. Big D, what up, dog? Hope you're grinding well. Big D is a YouTuber. He's a streamer. He's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. Follow Big D. Super nice guy. I met him in Pickering at a tournament. I've talked to him on the side. Super, super nice guy. He won a package to the World Series of Toronto, so I hope to bump into him in Toronto. But look him up. A lot of good content. So, this is a perfect defending hand, but against Mr. Tight Vincent. A little sketchy, but we have to defend. He's going to bet here 99 times out of 100. I'm going to say 99.99999. All right, Vincent, you've won this round. Okay, if they all fold, we're jamming into this guy. King 4, believe it or not. I could definitely mix up a 3-bet. I don't need to. With these stack sizes though, 7th is 2,000, 3,000. All right. We got caught with our hand in the cookie jar, but that's all right. We're against a guy who doesn't like to fold, but that's going to let him know that we're ready to bang. So I did that because we have 2 stacks that he has covered, and he's looking at a pretty big money jump if these 2 guys go out. Tin Man, what's poppin', kid? The real Tin Man. What's good, kid? Hope you're doing good, brother. Hope you're in the ring event. You guys are all on GG playing the main. Down to 7 here with a big chip lead. It was bigger at one point, but 92C does not what 92C does. Gets it in behind and just gets there. We've all played them. We're all accustomed to that. We can shake it off though. King 4 off was a little aggressive, but I think the timing with my chip lead. So if I would have had like 60 big blinds to 50, I'd lean on not doing the play I did. But we had enough chips to go. He has a lot of hands he's supposed to be folding there when I do that. All right, we got an all-in, just open rips, doesn't even think about it. Just put yourself in this guy's shoes. What are you not even taking like a second to ponder? What just says like, this is my fucking time. Give me my turn so I can click the button. Tin Man is another Ontario legend here. He's won a ring this series, I think. Yeah, Tin Man won a ring. As far as I know, my memory's already mush. I'm like 90% sure. Look at this, what this guy does, man. He's just like the all-in king. He has no post-flop game. 50 big blinds, 60 big blinds. This guy's like afraid to see a flop. Like he'll do that with fucking aces. This is a little bit bigger for my stack size. Usually you can go like 2.1, it'd be fine. I can even do a min raise because I'm the chip leader. But just based on who's at this table, I'm doing things a little, it's very subtle different. If I was playing all like 500 players, I would be doing this a little different. Good thing is, being Vincent beside us, do you know how many free blinds we're going to get? If these guys keep folding, he's not going to limp into us too often. Especially if this guy gets down to like 6 or 7, he's going to be giving us so many free blinds and annies. Okay, our stack's gonna get diminished here. 83 to 71. And I feel like they didn't even lose any chips. Like, it's like giving people a chance. Like, did they lose like one big blind and we just lost 11? Look at this shit. What is this guy doing? How do you make it this far, bro? This guy beat, let's count the players. 916 players, or however many's left here. Over 900 players. You just open ripping here. 7 king off with this blind stacked. I think we're jamming. Yeah. If they fold here, we're jamming. We're going to give a shout out to Bert. All right. That was for the GOAT draft. We miss you, brother. He is my favorite streamer. The boy, he's been off for way too long. We miss him. Bart, draft, Ganger. I always mess up people's names, but Bart Stevens. True legend. He's made 69 worldly famous from betting. This is a fold. Especially, I don't want to give... obviously, it's closer than it looks. Because like pocket 8s, pocket 9s, pocket 10s. But it's all ace X's. Where is he in the tournament? This is fucking close, man. But I think it's a fold. Puts him to 20, me to 60. 16 to win 9. It's very fucking close. I could see, because I'm beating all his pairs. That's close. That is close. I'm going to take a picture of that. Oh shit. Fuck off, Windex. I gotta study this spot. I take a picture of that. Alright. Part of being the chip leader is you have a lot of raises and a lot of folds. You're going to get a lot of stealing big blinds, but when they do battle, they're not going to call too often. And because we're raising so wide... Okay, Vincent, I have to call you, brother. This is a call. Problem is he's such a fucking net, but this is a standard call. Seven, so 2100. So this is definitely a raise. It started, if these were smaller, it's getting closer to a jam, but not yet. Definitely not yet. But we're definitely raising. And here, I'm going to go to a min raise. I think I'm going to check it. Okay, now we're going to bet. We're going to bet. And now we go big. Let's go. Okay, guys, we have 101 million chips, and second place has 53. So we took some bad beats there, lost some pots, but we're still in a really good position. So we just gotta play our game, keep our composure. Soon these guys are going to be closer to 11 and big 11 shorter stacks is what I'm trying to say. I did get a Diet Coke out here. Mikey's got a healthy stack for second place here. Yo, what are you doing, homie? What does that? Oh my god. Oh shit, guys. The guy who's been playing all the fucking hands has the goods. Who's coming at me? This is your chance. You always jam. Oh my gosh. Big Mike, you've been jamming everyone. You can do it, brother. Here you go. Oh, come on, Vincent. Vincent. Good old Vincent. Oh my god. Why? Why? They don't want to make it easy for us. That's alright. That's alright. Doesn't this make you want a Diet Coke? This is like, what's it called? Like ACM, whatever they call it. I don't know. When the girls like sit here and they whisper in the mic. Sorry, I just made this poker video a little creepy. So what happens when I get a little late at night? You're like, yo, it's only 9 o'clock. I'm an old guy. Vincent, just jamming Mikey. Vincent's the one to the deal button. He's already said that. Well, now that I know we're not... So it says you must keep $2,000 aside for the champion. So, I'll tell you this right now. King 5 is close, but not now. Mikey's a heads-up specialist. I don't think Mikey's watching. If me and Mikey are close in chips... I've actually played Mikey heads up. I think I'd offer him a deal. It says you must keep $2,000 for... So there's a $5,000 gap from first and second. Here we got to call this guy's all in. We're actually going to go back to doing this. So it's $5,000 difference. Cut that in half. So divide the 3, 1,500 each. Play for 2,000. I'm not going to call, guys. This is like the bottom of the range, and I'm not going to because my edge in this tournament. And I easily could call here. I don't need to. If this was I just really don't need to. It's the bottom of my range. A chart would tell you to call there. If you've been watching this table, why would I risk that? These guys are low. It's very close. With proper ICM, you got to think, is he ever jamming ace 10, ace 9, ace 8? He's not supposed to. He's supposed to be jamming like king queen, king 10, king jack suited, hands like that. He does have pocket pairs like 10 and above. Ace queen is a jam. Ace king off is a jam if he doesn't want to do 3-bet. And this guy's just jamming. So now if I keep seeing this, but like I don't need to risk that. Not yet. I don't know. I could see people saying like, what are you doing? You're not tightening up. But look at these stack sizes and the edge we have on the table. Like, I don't need to find that like 2%, just a very slight plus EV play. I'd rather have big chips and keep gobbling up chips and people keep folding to me than me. Now, of all people doubling up, I don't think we're afraid of Big Mike. Rye Guy, what up, what up, what up? Sinister, what's up? King Queen, we're going to jam into this guy here. And it's almost good enough to not raise and raise then call a jam, but we're just going to jam him. We're going to wait a little second. Standard jam, though. Here we go. That does well against that. Queen, let's hold it. Let's hold it. We deserve this. Come on, king, king, king. All right, guys, we're losing all ins. We're still in first place. Got our hopes up. King, queen is like, now we have ace 10. We're getting these spots, guys. These are standard spots. Wow. What the fuck's up with this guy? What does this? This guy doesn't want to see a flop. The ping pong is annoying. I don't know what happened there. Ace-3 suited. Good luck, good luck. Okay, this is a 3-bet. We're losing all ins, but we're still playing poker here. Let's fucking go. Ace-10 suited. In a vacuum could be a call, but I have all these stacks behind me, and he just open ripped. Same theory of why I folded to the ace-jack. I just don't need to be making calls like that right now. We still have a 2-1 chip lead, even with losing our all-ins, so we're in a good spot here. People are gonna... a lot of the low stacks have doubled up, but we have 86 million chips. Second place is 44 million, so we don't have to panic. We've been here before. I showed you when this video started, guys. We played Negrano. We played Sean Deeb. We've played the pros, guys. Our confidence is sky high. We've been studying with GTO Lab. We can take a couple all-ins and lose. We can bounce back. Vincent starting with the limp. Half me wants to raise us here and isolate him. You might bet this. The jack of hearts we're going to call. And Vincent might be checking here now. I'm actually going to call a little faster. Queen's a scarier card for me too. If he checks it now, yeah, all right. I messed up my tempo there a little bit to try to give the illusion that we're call happy. He's supposed to, the queen I can understand betting. Holy fuck, man. Oh my gosh, guys, this is where, what is this? What is this? These guys aren't even thinking. Are these bots? Jacks versus 10s. Vincent, our boy Vincent is out. GG to Vincent. I like that guy. Don't know what it is about him, but I like him. Now we got the madman who just goes all in like it's nothing. So here, guys, we have to call Windex's all in. We're 1 of 6. All right, Windex, is he doing it? Looks like he's doing it. We have 3,000. Next one goes to 42. We got to call this. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Come on, 3. Drop a 3, drop a 3, drop a 3, drop a 3, drop a 3. Let's fucking go. Let's call. We're not afraid to make those calls, boys. 1 of 5. Let's fucking go. 4,200 locked up. Next pay jump goes to 5,900. I don't know if this is an open. I don't think it's an open. ASMR. Yeah, I didn't know how to say it. What's with these 65s? I'm not going to starting this. Like, yo, if you guys... Oh, shit, son. Open rips it. There's a Ontario streamer. Seems like a nice guy. His name's ATM Machine. You can look him up. Somehow in his chat, someone told him they want to oil him up. And I guess his reaction, he was like all awkward. And now every time in the comments in his videos, people say we want to, it's oil time and time to oil. And I just find it funny when that little shit gets taken off, when it like blows up to something. All right, you've won this round. I don't think I need to defend this. Okay, guys, we have 100 million chips. Second place is from Big Mike, who just fucking open rips everything. And then it goes to 40 million. 24. The short stack is 92. Frankie, what's poppin', kid? What's poppin'? Now that we have some people in here, How many people are up in this bitch? A couple people up in here. If you're not in the Discord and you want to see when I go live and you want to hear all that action, I've been posting now when I go live. I've been sharing tons of results. You can find some articles about me in here and some stuff. It's a good poker community where all of us talk poker, bad beats, strategy. Really, some of the best players in Ontario are already in that chat. Feel free to join. And if you have suggestions of more topics, if you don't know what Discord is, you can see it. It's just a room with a whole bunch of different topics we can talk about. Pocket tens. Did he go for value on the river? He did bet that river, didn't he? Okay, we got to rewatch that hand. Let's see what Mikey's cooking here. High stakes cash player. Let's find out what he's doing different, if anything. This always freezes when you have this open. Just want to see if we can pick anything up here. Standard raise. Oh shit. Jams into that. Standard raise, defend. Scary board, standard check. Oh shit, guys. This is the hand. Okay, we're going to call 92 if he jams, which he will. He's going to jam. We don't want to call 43. Fuck me. I'm not doing this, guys. This is so gross against a guy. Like, this is so gross. If I win this, I win the tournament. But if I get out, I just don't need to do this. But like, this is as gross as it fucking gets. I just have such an edge in this spot. But you just saw him open rip with jacks. He could have queens that time. We're blocking the jacks. Like, that is fucking gross. That is like, if I just wake him to aces there and I'm like fucking down to 10, I go from first to last. I'm going to shake that one off. This is what happens. You play a fucking crazy motherfucker. I don't need to be doing that play. Oh my gosh, what a gross spot. Just so savage because of the situation. If it's not a final table in this spot, we're snap calling that. But he's deeper too, right? He's not doing that at eights. He's now 47 big blinds in second place. And he didn't even think about that. Is it always, if even it's ace, jack, ace, queen? Mikey, this is our flop, kid. This is our flop. Now, you would see some check raises on this type of board. Let's go. Mike is a damn survivor. Yeah, wasn't he supposed to be out already? Okay, 12 big blinds, the open ripping. This guy, guys, man, I'm so afraid to touch the wrong button. Like, you can't see a flop against this guy. This guy has the Nash chart down to his science, and he's not even fucking waiting. Are you doing it? Is he doing it? Holy fuck, guys. He's making us be a whole bunch of nits. The actual push fold strat. This is what homie's doing, man. He's now like almost chip leader. But I'm not fucking looking to gamble. If he wants to do that when I have aces, let's fucking dance. No. Why wouldn't you limp into the guy who likes to jam? Jack 7. All right, guys. If you're just tuning in, 16,000 for first, 11,000, 8,000, 6. Those are the payouts. Is he coming over top of him? Oh, here we go, guys. Look, this is what this guy does, man. Like, fuck, these guys are bad. I'm so sorry, man, but what a fucking donkey. I just, like, what are you guys doing, man? Just jams with fucking kings? Like, so afraid to see a pot. I just hate playing against guys who are just fucking, like, what is this? 9-2 suited. Because I'm suited, I'm going to defend. And this is why. So this is one of the boards I have a lot of lead outs. If it was a bit lower, but you actually have a lot of lead outs here. He's supposed to be checking this an awfully minor at the time. Yeah. Let's go. Sorry, I just get that play. I know it wasn't even in the pot. I just fucking hate that this guy's a reg and his only play in the book is the jam and he can't see a fucking flop. Let's go see what he just opened. I don't want to see that hand. And then he fucking gets rewarded too. 13 big blinds, just open rips king. Grow a fucking set in the nuts and you can even limp there. Min raise, but you're just begging everyone to fold. You're just hoping someone has ace jack. Like, what the fuck is this? Come play some cards, man. Don't be a wimp. Down to 5. Down to 5. Hey, some people play the push fold game. There's different strategies. And I'll say this, as much as I can chirp, everyone deserves to play their own way. It's their own earned money. I make jokes, but if anyone wanted to go all in every single hand, you're totally entitled to do that. Years ago when I was playing at the casino and I was younger, I had some like older pros trying to tell me what to do, and like I felt pressure of like it was limit hold'em, and they'd get mad if you slow played a hand. They'd want you to bet your hand to get other people out and basically tell you how to play. And I remember thinking young, I'm like, yo man, you guys fucking do you, I'll do me, man. It's my money. One of 5. Mikey is contemplating life. Here comes a slow limp. And then here comes... Alright, 1 of 5. We're on a 1700 money bubble. King is a very good bluff hand. You want to block hands, aces and kings that they can call with. So having a king there is a very good blocker to do a bluff fold with. I could have went 3, not 3.25, but you want to be doing that with your weak kings, your weak aces, because they're going to be calling with a king queen, king jack, king 10, pocket kings, ace king. You want to have a ace 2 there, ace 3, ace 4, because you don't mind folding to a raise. Okay, I'm actually going to check this. He doesn't have ace king, so I have some flushes, so to see, but I have the nut advantage. He doesn't have ace king. Now everything missed. I have to check it now. I could bluff him, put them all in. Nine's a good blocker to do this with. Jack king. He would have called with a king. He's blocking the nuts. Doesn't have the diamonds. Could have been a lot of pressure. That's an interesting spot. Now we're gonna go bigger up here. Hi, Brody, what's poppin', kid? Aloha, Snap Jam. Yeah, this fucking Mikey V. I don't know what homie's drinking. Okay, we're 1 of 5. We're losing some pots, but that's alright. If these guys want to play a little faster, I could play a little faster, but I don't need to do that. Okay, Mikey, we doing this again? Or the same type of hand? That's what's up. I'm not afraid to go back to the strat, guys. You're thinking I'm sitting here punting chips. The fucking wizard's cooking it up. Alright, alright. The bully. I'm out here just still bullying it. Gotta think. You guys are seeing my cards. They don't know what we're doing up in here. Okay, we're at 75 million chips. Seconds at 72, 51. It is a lot tighter than it once was, but we are still in a very good position. Don't forget it. So my stack raises changed back on who's in the big blinds. So Mikey has less. I don't need to go as big. This is learning from my boys at GTO Lab. The ICM trainer is a beautiful thing, I tell you. Pocket threes is a fucking jam here, guys. It sucks. 20 bigs. Let's fucking go. The high school bully is fucking here. Oh shit, son. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Alright, Mikey doubles up. This is not what we wanted. We wanted big V. That's what you get for jam. Is he going to jam into us? A tilt jam with King Jack? I'm not calling him. Okay, now he's close. This is another hand I'm supposed to be punishing him with, but I'm not going to with how deep we are. But just because it would be 3 for 3, I definitely could do it. I'm going to disguise a good hand here. Okay, he's going to bet here. We're going to call. He would never put too many aces in my range here, but we don't need to bet. He's going to do a delay. He does have some aces. King high's pretty strong, though. Definitely calling. So we have this. Hey, 7, 2 pair. Look at that. He's supposed to be balanced. That's what I'm talking about. Mikey's a good player. We know who's out here. Okay, ace. This is very close to a. I don't like that he's this deep. So I could easily be 3-betting this. I'm going to take the hand off, guys. I could 100% 3-bet that, no problem, and we finally got the goods. I so could have 3-bet it. I decided to take a hand off. Because I don't think I'm getting too much credibility, which is fine. But, Brody, couldn't agree with you more of those massive blind open shoves. Oh yeah, it's fucking, and the reason why I'm mad, because the guy's got me so many times. I've called him 40 big blinds with like fucking ace king and he's got aces. I'm like, you're such a little bitch. But at the end of the day, he can do whatever he wants to do. Wow, this is as close as it gets, guys. I'm going to fold, but this is getting very borderline, man. It's getting very borderline. Because it's suited, I'm supposed to call. That's the sad part. It's only 15 bigs. Oh, man. I'm going to fold. But it's... I know if a coach is watching that, they say call. But I just think this player with these stats in this spot, is he just going to find the proper jam? I lean on no. But these are the things where the meta of... You want to learn your ranges, how to be GTO, but then you want to learn how to exploit your opponents, right? So I'm trying to do that balance of sticking to ranges and then taking risk reward. Do I need a risk not being chip leader? So now we're in second to Mikey. Here we go. Mikey Dan. Oh my, he's waking up with the goods. GG. We are, no way. He did it to him. They chopped it. That cost us a ladder, but it also saved us from Mikey having all the chips. So I don't know. But 5th is 4,200. The next pay jump was to 59. Mikey's going to jam here. He's jamming. King 10 is a defend. It's actually not a bad 3-bet. If you bet small, we have to call one. Yeah, we have to call that bet size. He has some pocket pairs. I'll be scared of this board. And then if we get there, we cripple him. Queen of clubs. One time for your boy. He might go check here. Queen, 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 queen of clubs, queens. Just got to think it. Everyone yell queen. Queen, 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 queen. Queen, bitches, queen. Check it one time. Queen of clubs, queen of clubs, queen of clubs, queen of clubs. All right, we'll give it to you. All right, we're 2 of 5. This guy just got very lucky. Queen 8's very close, so I'm going to let it go. I'm a bit upset that you assured us to clean up the $10 streets. Here you are making waves in the big boy. Trust me, I played good in the 10. I got fucked. You can go back and watch it. The play was not the issue. Luck factor is a real thing. Mikey, you can lay off me now just because I punished you before. You don't have to bring that up. Nice. Nice, Mikey. We got a piece of the pie. He's going to lead out a lot here. But don't forget, he checked ace-7, but the dynamic has switched. He's not behind me in chips. Holy moly. Nice run, Dusty. I met you in Toronto last summer at the C&E. I was the guy across from the blue shirt. Oh, bro, I remember you. Nice seeing you, man. I'm hoping they do that again. That was a really cool event. Good luck to you, bro. Yeah, I met Tonka there, Arlie. That was a good event. A lot of the regs here. Yeah, Lou, nice to meet you, bro. Here we go. Mikey's waking up the hands. And he flopped the goods. He did it to him. Holy fuck. Mikey does deserve 1, but that is a standard call. We're 2 of 4, guys. Okay, payouts. Let's hold the phone. Payouts, guys. We have 4 people left. 5,900. Next pay jump goes to 8,300. Then 11, then 16. We are going to get heads up against Mikey, the heads up champ. And Mikey is not going to want to deal. So 5s here is a raise. And then we have to, are we going to call against Big Mike? We have to call. Here we go. We're going to battle. Oh shit, I should have sized up here. Nice, we'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna fold here, just gonna wait a second. Okay, we're in second, guys. All right, Big Mike. Yo, so he calls in the small blind here. I would think this flop actually advantages his 92. He's got way more of this range. Mikey's going to be very, 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 very wide here. 92 should be all over this. If Mike bets, he's supposed to bet big here because the ICM pressure. Mike does not have an ace. He would have been betting. He does not have an ace here. Might have a king for showdown. Maybe a queen. This goes check, 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 check. Nines. Wow. Watch, 9 jack, yeah. With the jack there, you didn't bet with the jack? You didn't bet with the jack, Mikey? So here is this, and we have to call Big Mike. All right, guys. Okay, here we go. If Mike puts on pressure, man, those are the spots. Wow. Guys, we're out here banging. 16K up top. How many times do we get to do this? Not enough is the correct answer. Not enough. All right, Big Mike. Are we doing this, Big Mike? Are we doing it? That's not the best bet. He can check raise me here. Oh my gosh. Yo, that guy could have crippled me pre-flop. He could have. We just dodged the fucking bullet. Have you guys seen The Matrix and Neo? Your boy's fucking Neo out here. This is what I mean about a non-tournament reg. Mikey's probably a very, very good player. We're going to do this, and we're going to call Big Mike here. Okay, guys, we are down to 4. Mikey, snap call that shit. 5,900 up top. I mean, for right now. Okay, we got to call Mikey. Oh, yo, don't be doing it, kid. If he goes 3.5, we have to call. Get your fucking 4s out. Think of 4 there, 4 there, 4 there. Put 4s in your head. Keep saying 4. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Nope. I tried, guys. I tried getting in the meta. There's a 4 there, 4 there. I just tried to think in a 4. There's a 4 in the clock. There's so many fucking floors, but why aren't they on the board? Their 4s are everywhere. I think when he's checking here, not stabbing, he's got to have some showdown. He could have a 6 or a 7. Seven, yeah. We know what's going on, guys. We know what's going on. Mikey is a crafty player. But I've been eating craft dinner for years, sucker. You don't get like this by not eating craft dinner. Oh, this is a little interesting here. Come on, Mike. Are we dancing? Here he goes. He's going. I don't like that I keep attacking the big blind. Oh, shit. That's actually a scary flop. We're actually going to check this. This is when you're playing your... Oh, shit, guys. This is when you play your... I'm playing my range and not my hand. There's no point of betting here. He's supposed to be getting a piece of this, man. Mikey, you could do it, bro. Do I ever induce? I think I'm going to induce. I tried, bro. Okay, Big Mike goes. Ace-10 is a call. Wow. I believe this is a jam, to be honest. That's fucking close, but I believe that's a jam. I don't know if that's a punt. I think with the ICM... Oh, so wow, this is actually a jam, too. I don't need a call here. Mikey, we're friends, bro. Back off me, dog. You don't see sharks eating sharks? Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. We got a little silent connection over there. Great whites are just swimming around looking at these stacks. All right, let's not make the wrong call. We're going to raise here. I'm gonna call Big Mike. Mikey, take him out. Take him out, kid. That's it. The damage is done. GG. GG. Yo, that guy put up a fight. We got to give him his flowers. For a guy who's never been on a spot like this, I haven't looked him up. Okay, guys, we have 8,300 locked up, 11-16. Down to 3. We've got a break in 4 minutes. So if he leads now, so last time he checked a pair, is he going to check raises? I don't think so. Ace highs, backdoor flushes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're putting on a fucking clinic. Putting on a clinic, guys. This helps so much that Mikey's to my right and not the left. This would be a totally different tournament. It matters so much where stacks are. Keep getting a piece of the pie. He should be betting here. This is in his limping range. This is all in his range for limping. I don't know what he's doing. He could be setting a trap, but he should be betting that. There's no point of betting here. What am I trying to get him off? A king or an ace? He's been crafty enough to check pairs. We just check this down. Hopefully a low card comes. Okay. Now we go for value. If he checks. We want him to hero call. I'm actually going to go for value with an overbet. 10's chop with a queen. Is that a jam? That's fucking close, man. I think that's close. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm not talking, guys. This is a big spot. I have to put as much thought. I can check back rivers if I get a 4. Five, yeah, that's all right. It was some protection. I gotta go take a pee, guys. We come back and close this shit out. Get in the fucking chat. Let your boy know what's up. Let's fucking close this. All right, guys, round 2 of the Diet Coke. Brody, what's good, kitty? Scary flop, indeed. So I don't remember the flops because there's a 6-minute delay if you're wondering how long I see you're chatting. So you got to understand how poker works. I just had a quick pee to think about life. Mikey, I have a skill advantage 3-handed. It's been, don't want to just pump my tires, but I felt like I've been controlling this whole tournament. I've been navigating it and working our way in. Mikey's been very, very crafty, but we've kind of known where we are in most of these spots. That's 3-handed. I've played, I told you, 250,000 spin and goes. I could be wrong by some thousands, but I've played a lot of fucking 3-handed poker. Mikey is a heads-up specialist. If Mikey has a chip lead on us and we're playing a heads-up specialist, I don't like our odds when this is what this guy does. And when I say this is what he does, let's go to cash. Let's see where Mikey is. Mikey is sitting. I just want to see if he's out there playing right now. He might have took a minute off but anyways, the guy, I've battled him before in the streets. The guy who plays heads up. So let's look at the payouts. We're playing for, if we get to second place, you're playing for $5,000. If you make a deal, they want to know who the champion is. You have to leave $2,000 aside. So I think it'd be crazy not to make a deal against a heads-up specialist and then play for the win. So that would be my plan. Now, if I'm playing 92, we fucking bang. We're not making a deal. We play that guy, and he wants to do his all-in jams and play like a little bitch. I'm down to play that. Anything can happen. But when it comes to Mikey heads-up specialist, we'll pay the guy. We'll give him his dues. Now, we have to see the stack sizes at that point. But 92 is going to be looking to double up, and I hope it's not off me. This could be a lot of poker, though, but I will offer Mike a deal, and to be totally honest, he might not click the button. He might tell me to fuck off. I have no idea. If you're heads-up specialist with a chip lead, do you want to make a deal? I don't know. I'd lean on no. But I can't speak for the guy. Money's money, man. Anything can happen in heads up. He could beat me probably out of 100 times. You know, I lean on to above north of 60, but 1 for 1, anything can happen, right? Coolers happen, and it's not like I'm a complete noob, but I'm imagining he's got a skill edge. 3-handed, though. I like our chances. 9-7 suited, guys. This is the hand. Can we get heads up right now? All right. Okay, so for pay jump, guys, 8,300. Mikey's going to call. The next pay jump, guys, goes from 83 to 11,000. Mikey, you can fuck off. Sharks don't eat sharks. We've gone over this. Great white, buddy. My fin is above the water. You can keep limping. There you go. What are you doing, bro? Sharks don't eat sharks. I don't know why this guy's not punishing me. All right, guys, this is the hand. All right. Wow, I'm supposed to 3-bet this. I'm not supposed to with these stack sizes. We're blocking an ace. Mikey doesn't have one that bet size. You don't have an ace. You don't have an ace. I'm telling you, he doesn't have an ace. He's got me handcuffed right now, and this guy's down to 4 big blinds. I cannot play a pot. Mikey, are we heads up? He's got a hold. This is what this guy does. He's going to get there. I just got a feeling. He did not. GG. Let's click the deal. Okay, we're going to the deal, guy. So check it down. Okay, so we get equal ICM and then play for 2K. I'm willing to do ICM. ICM, I get 13, he gets 13. He gets 13 too, I get 12. I'm willing to do ICM. So right now, this is the payouts, and then we play for 2,000. It's up to him or not. Do I even want to do that? It's an extra 1,000. Deal agreed. What's this? What is this? What is this? Sorry, give me a second. What the fuck is this, guys? What is this? He better not rip me off here. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Just robbed my fucking blinds. Alright guys, let's fucking bang. Okay, we're playing a heads up guy, but I can play heads up. Sorry for the chat. We're now gonna go this doesn't make sense. This does not make sense. I'm punting off the bat. If I had anything here, I'd be so scared of this flop. But I am gonna stick to it. Let's fucking go. Let's go, kid. Who's the heads up specialist now? Oh, the queen there. Let's go. Let's fucking go, guys. This is karma. I think he was stealing our fucking blinds. We're going to play fast because I'm good at playing fast. He's going big here. Oh, that's good for us. But when he bets big there... Let's fucking go. So we made a deal. We're playing for 2,000. We're calling him. If he bets here, we're calling him. I would have called you. I was giving him days to bluff it. Sorry, I'm not talking, guys. This is big boy moments. We have the 3 here. Is that a call, jack high? With the 3, the inside. He's going to check it here. He's going to check it now. And now we're going big. I'm blocking the nuts with a 3-4. He wouldn't have checked a queen on a club draw. Wow. All right. It was a heads up specialist, guys. We were going to win every hand. The guy had to have a chance. This is how movies are made. You start off swinging, and then they come back, and then Rocky wins at the end. That's what's fucking happening. We're covering that. This is a call. We have that. He's going to check it because I checked too fast. Check it. Check it, check it, check. Checkity, check, check. A lot of his combos should be betting here. That's tough. But his combos should be betting here. We got a call. Fuck, all his combos got there, man. 8-9, Queen 9, King 5. Wow. This could be the hand, guys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Red Spade champ. The Red Spade champ. The Red Spade champ, son. All right, I didn't know if I should go small there. I was wondering if I should have jammed on the turn there and not gone for the... Check it, check it, check it. We're blocking his draws. That should be betting big, though. And when he's bet big, he's had the goods every time. He hasn't been balanced. We haven't seen him wake up anything with the big bets. Guys, I thought that was over, man. I didn't think he'd find a fold after all that. It's all right. What's up? All right, guys. This is like in rounders when you taking out his legs and you just got to lean on him. We're at that point. Thanks, Brody. We're going for this. He bets big on that board. Hey, that's interesting. I think he's just playing like if he hits something, which I'm kind of surprised. Bets here. Miss clubs. King with the combo draw. That's interesting, man. Backdoor club. He called the check raise. This here. Got the king. Nice hand. Nice hand. Probably has a pair here, but I went for the call there. It's not over. A heads up specials there should have a lot of missed draws that aren't afraid to barrel, with the backdoor club draw being a perfect scare card. Obviously, he's going to have some kings, but to me, I thought kings would be more likely to raise on the double flush board on the turn. I haven't been betting these, so we're going to bet one. And now we're going to bet big. We're calling with the queen here. Going to go big? Yeah, we're calling that. He's going to check it now. And the question is, does he have a pair or not? Our queen might be good. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that shit. You're like, what's this wizard doing? Tell me that wasn't a fucking gangster bet on the river. You have to call. He's going to bet big again. Is this normal C bet? So him checking here could be a lot of jacks. Caught an 8 on the river, 8-9. Jack 4, yeah, so jacks. Yep. Yep. Sorry, Chad, I'm not sinister. Michael, what's up? Brody, like the support kid. Trying to lock in for this. Playing a pretty fucking good player here. For $2,000. I made the hero call, didn't work out. We tried. And soon the blinds are going to go up. So this is heads up poker. I'm going to do my first limp. My first limp. All right. Limping is pimping. Trying to slow me down. We're going to bet this. So we got a straight. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's interesting. Wow. Guess you'll get me off it. All right, guys, we're starting to get back into it. 10-5, 10-5 here, 10-5 here, 3-4, diamond. I don't know if it's worth it. That's made him think. That's making him think. All right. He's back at it, guys. He's got the chip lead. I guess my king wouldn't have bet with the sixes there, so it wasn't really the most believable line. Anyone's game here. That's what I told you why we made a deal. I think he's all over this. I think he's all over this. He would have bet by now. He's got is it here? King fives. He's got something, yeah. You didn't bet with the inside and a pair? Man, I don't know, man. Is this guy a heads-up specialist? You're supposed to be betting that shit. And he bets big. Fuck, I can't even float. I can't even float. Gotta be honest, man. All of our pots have been like stealing pots. We're not really hitting. I'm not saying he's not doing the same thing, but we're not hitting shit. Like we're literally just missing everything. And like big hands pre, we're not really getting. If he would have 3-bet us there, I would have jammed him. Okay, here we call. If he bets, even if he bets big, we call. Him tanking for so long. You better not just got a fucking king on us. Let's go. Okay, guys, we are even. We are even. This might be entertainment to some. That's what heads-up poker is, man. Sometimes it's done in a second, and sometimes it's done in a long battle. To be honest, with some of his combos, I'm surprised it's not done sooner. And maybe with mine too, but there has been some 3-bets. I'd imagine him checking he's got a club. I'd imagine he's got a club. No, he didn't. He checked a king. He's pretty balanced. I'll give him that. He's definitely balanced. Wow, we don't beat much here. It's 2-3. King Jack. Okay, we're gonna switch the tempo up a little bit here. If he 3-bets, we're jamming. Let's go. Value town, sucker. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. If he raises, we jam him. This is it, guys. Red Spade Champ. Get your Red Spade Champs out. Get it. Get it. Let's fucking go. GG to that guy. That guy's a beast, guys. We fucking did it. We fucking did it. Yo, I'm gonna get the trophy. We fucking did it. 14 fucking K. Let's fucking go. This is where we have to do speeches first off, we like to thank the fans, you in the chat. We'd like to thank our team from Red Spade, Pokerstars. We'd like to thank GTO Labs. We're just fucking pumped, guys. We're just fucking pumped. I don't know about you guys. That was a hell of a heads-up match. That guy was pretty savage. You want to see a chip graph? That was a fucking Rocky versus Apollo. Where do we go here? Chip graph. Look at this shit. It was like someone's fucking heart was like coming back to life here. Our pay jump wasn't, that's ugly. I can't look at it like that. So if you look at the numbers, I got 14.8. Yeah, he got 13.2. It says you must leave 2,000 aside. Oh, when we made a deal, he was getting paid more than me because I was in second. So yeah, that makes sense. But 14K, guys, that was a play. I would like to be able to end a stream and talk to you guys live, but I don't know how to do that. I'm a new streamer. I will wait for you guys to watch this. This is what the trophies look like if we're winning on Scoop. We don't get a trophy for this, but it'd be fucking sweet 'cause that's a big score, man. I think that's my biggest score. If I don't want to count like 20 years ago, it's probably my biggest online score. I really think it is. And we fucking need it. And I think we deserve it, man. We played really, really good. We took some bad beats. Obviously, we gave some the other way, but we bounced back. I felt in a lot of command in that final table. I don't know if you guys can tell me in the comments, but I really thought we outplayed a lot of people. We dodged some spots where a chart would say to call, but we picked our spots. I don't know. I was really happy. I'm going to send this to the GTO Lab community. I've asked them to do hand reviews before. This is a pretty big one. I really hope they do it. It's a Red Spade 100K guaranteed. I'm fucking pumped, guys. I'm fucking pumped. I don't know how to show you guys. I guess you guys already seen it. I'm watching it right now when I bet one on the river. Or that's a bit of a delay. Man, that's fucking crazy, guys. That's fucking crazy. I'll wait till a couple of you guys get in the chat. Big win coming. You know what, man? That was a battle. He went chip lead, started the deal. I don't know. I was pretty fucking rattled at the starting. If my computer was gonna glitch, if you guys looked at heads up, he took like 3 or 4 big blinds. Like I could be wrong, because the button instantly folds you, but it was like a couple orbits of raping big blinds and antes. Like that adds up in heads up matches. Like I have to go back and watch that, but that was an interesting final table. Very interesting. Good day for the fucking boys. I gotta find out who did good in the ring events on GG. Seeing Walmart come in second though is fucking sick. I'm liking it. That was a long heads up match. I'm pretty exhausted. It's only 10:30 at night, but I'm pretty beat. I'll wait for the win to come in, but I'm pretty fucking pumped, guys. My boy's sending me results here. Did he get into Toronto? My boy got into Toronto. What a fucking night. My best friend just won a package to GG to Toronto. Let's fucking go. That's so sick. 2 years in a row, me and my best friend win packages. What a fucking night. Who hates Mondays? You always hear these memes. Mondays. Mondays are my new shit. I'm going to come in like Dixie Whistle or whatever they say. Just going to come in there whistling on Mondays, shining my shoes. Mondays is our new thing. All right, guys. Let's do some promo stuff here. Do you want to get good like your boy Dusty? Follow my study video on YouTube where I teach you how to train final tables using the favorite trainer GTO Lab. Do you want to buy a course? Do you want to help support your boy? Use code Dusty. Hook a brother up. This is where I'm improving my game. Next month, it's actually tomorrow is April. On April 12th, I think it's right here, their masterclass comes out from the best coaches on the planet. We're going to look them up right now. Let's support our boys. because they're so fucking class. I just want to show you guys. I think I can go to the site without logging in. GTO Lab. I don't know if this is going to fuck up everything that I'm... Oh shit, I am logged in. Okay, I gotta cancel that shit. I don't know how to unlog. Can I go to... I don't know. I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't want to fuck this up. But you can go to the website, Google GTO Lab, see the course from Isaac Haxton. He's got a secondary course called, I think it's Multi-Way. And then the master class is Daniel DeVoris, Nick Patangelo, 25 hours of every form of poker. I can't fucking wait. We've been improving just by watching their videos and being on the trainer. For a guy like me who's played for years but never studied, I'm like opening up concepts that I never understood. I saw people doing plays and I was trying to come up with my old logic, but hearing the best of the world break it down is such a fucking advantage. This is big stuff. So my plan, I told you these guys last night, was to finish Scoop, to finish the Ring Series. I'm getting my office built later this week, and I want to buckle down for the master class. World Series of Poker Toronto is in the middle. It's actually on Easter weekend, but I'm playing the 1K the week before. I'm playing Easter weekend. Hopefully they're both 2-day events, so hopefully we're playing both back-to-back days. So I'm playing live poker, and then obviously I'm going to try to win more packages over time. That hand, I thought we did end it. I didn't even realize we won it with aces. That was a cooler. And we had the hearts. We fucking won it. Mikey's all class, so that guy's a solid player. Thanks guys. GG. We fucking did it. Then you're going to hear my victory speech. I should have had it pre-written. I should have just pulled it out of my fucking shirt. Ooh. I like that you guys are in there. Thanks, Michael. Thanks, man. Michael Osborne, the real GOAT. Shout out to Michael and Daryl. The fucking boys right there. That was a fucking battle, guys. Brody, thanks, man. I thought I played solid. I want to talk to some of the top players. I'm not going to break down my heads-up game because I'm not anything special heads-up. I thought we were playing... I thought we were doing pretty good against them, but I'm sure I did some plays and bet sizings that didn't make sense. That one hand that stuck out to me the most was I bet sixes on a king board. To me, I'm not telling the right story. I'll show you real quick. So I'll show you the hand I didn't think I played well, the most one that stuck out to me. It's actually still in my head. It's funny how poker works. I'm focusing, and it's a good thing. You want to focus on your mistakes. Hands you play well, whatever, right? My hand of the night might have been how I set up Windex with the big overbet, and I knew exactly where he was in the hand. Where's the hand with sixes and kings? We play a lot of hands awfully fast. This was a fucking battle. But Windex is a very good player and one of our biggest competitors on that final table, and we crippled him on that one hand. And it was just a tough spot for him, right? I'm going to have a lot of bluffs there, but so I think I passed the hand because it wasn't this far back, but whatever, man. Guys, I really, really appreciate the support. I know a lot of people are in here, at least for me. I'm going to end this stream now. I'm an old guy. I got to focus on going to bed, but I just wanted to say for you guys to get the win. Scoop is still going on. There's actually a 1K tomorrow. I got to see what that looks like on the home front. But to show you the rest of the series here, we have 1,000. Let's take off running. Let's just go to registration today. So Scoop ends for next weekend. Why is it not going to the... Oh, I don't want completed. So April 1st is tomorrow. So tomorrow there's a $1,000 2-day event. So let's see when day 2 is. Day 2 is tournament breaks. So day 2 the next night. So I have to play Tuesday and Wednesday. Your boy wants a day off. And there's also, Tuesday's such a savage day. This is, oh wow, trophy events. 3 trophy events Wednesday. This is going to be a hard week to take off, man. Thursday's my jam. There's some fuck. These are all, so how about we play today? We don't get a trophy. Okay. Tomorrow there's 3 trophies. These aren't trophy events. They have to say championship. Wednesday, 3 trophies. Thursday, 3 trophies. These are trophy events for 15K, 10K, 25K. We just won 100K guaranteed. None of these are 100K, and we don't get a trophy for their huge red spade event. I don't know, guys. I think we got ripped off. Spam fucking Pokerstars. Tell them to give your boy Dusty a trophy. That's what's up. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys go on that. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. I plan to stream more. If you want to find out when I'm streaming, check out my Discord, and I'll let you guys